Fingers
I'm gonna
crossed.
pull up my tape scores so that everyone can laugh at me.
Hey, man. The NFL Network said Keon Coleman, wide receiver 5.
I saw that.
Cade
Shout out to
Stover,
Carl.
wide receiver 3. Gross.
All right.
Well, like, dude, I was watching playoff basketball the other day, and I was like, this stream is perfect. Like, the red zone just sucks. It's like, guys, this is more available.
Yes. Well, this is the highlight of the between the Super Bowl and Week 1, and it's just a dude saying names
Yeah.
on stage. Pretty cool. I was pretty excited for Waleed's $81 bets he said he has.
Well, he told me, he's like, I'm not going to get home in time for the first pick. I'm like, you know what's going to happen. Like, what does it matter? I wanted to use the whole clock. I'm like, trust me, the NFL will. They're going to run so many commercials the first 2 picks.
Oh yeah. Think Ayuk gets traded tonight?
No. I honestly, dude, I hate to be negative, but I think this is going to be a very boring draft. I think there'll be like 2 trades and that's it. And
That's
I'm
my
going to
guess.
disagree with you. You know what was cool though was 2 years ago was great too, because there were like an insane amount of trade ups. Like if you remember, Detroit traded back and then traded back up to get JMO.
Yeah.
And
AJ Brown was traded.
AJ got traded, and I think Hollywood Brown got traded too that night.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so rad. That was a great night.
I think it's because I'm preparing for disappointment, but me saying it aloud and then ultimate chaos is going to happen.
Dude, I hope so. I want insanity. And can we just get Caleb and Odunze in Chicago so Hard Knocks this year is fun?
I mean, it should be fun, right? Like, that's the whole purpose of like this entire game, right? It should just be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we
Steve
fucking
Smith has Malik Neighbors, wide receiver 1.
I mean, I get it, right? Like, I do think it's prospect fatigue and ceiling ability of do you want Amon Ra or do you want Chase?
Right.
Both are really good decisions, but
I am really looking forward to rookie drafts and then immediately trading out of Romo Dunze for your high or your low wide receiver 1s in Dynasty.
well, I just got an offer today from the Jalen Hurts manager for they give me Jalen Hurts, Aiden O'Connell, fart sound, 308 fart sound, and I give up Kyler, Drake London, and Michael Mayer.
That's gonna be a no. That's a no.
Well, we draft on Saturday for fucking Hippo, right?
Dude, that's gonna be so stupid. I'm so excited for the immediate drafting.
I don't think Hunter's even set anything up though. You know what I mean? He hasn't made us pay yet.
Right. Yeah. Fuck it. And then we'll have to maybe when everyone's rookie drafts are done, we could start the next league that we're inviting, the AK Magic League.
Oh yeah. Well, then we have like the IBL Keeper League too. I mean, we got plenty of time to do all this shit, but yeah, I'm down. We do definitely need like the draft to be done.
Yes. I can't do it, man. I can't. I know that some people do the pre-draft rookie draft. I think that's fucking insane. I can't do it. I mean,
that boggles my mind.
that's what that Thomas dude is all about.
Yeah, but he's a content creator, right? Like, hey, I scout rookies for a paycheck. This is what I do. So I'm just gonna show up and be like, all right, you fuckers didn't do the work.
Right.
But also,
if you're in
I don't know. If
you're in an all content creator league, go off.
Yeah.
Like, Hunter's got 2 kids, man. Got shit to do.
Yeah, but he's like smart enough to understand it. You're good, Evan. Unless it's the YouTube.
Okay. How cheap can I get a Quentin Johnson jersey?
I think
Testing,
the
testing,
Chargers are still
testing.
charging the same price. Let's look it up
That
right
sucks. Like if the dude sucks, he should be cheaper to buy the jersey.
now. You have to wait till he gets cut from the team, right?
Perfect.
Dude
wonder if there's
sucking
some-
leading the cheaper jerseys is an all-time great take. Like that that is a great take.
That's what I'm saying. I want Bears Kevin White jersey. Like
It should
I'm
be
assuming that Traylon Burks jersey is going to be cheap in a couple of years.
I want there to be a jersey market like the stocks. Like I buy all these shitty second string guy rookies, and then the guy gets injured, and I cash in.
Well, yeah, it's like okay, like there's a tier. All right, Quinn Johnson 400 like yards. Okay, his jersey's $65. He puts
Right,
up
tier it.
1,500 yards. No, it's $130 right now.
Yeah. So then, like, if someone's wearing like a Jamar Chase jersey, you get to be like, "You're really about that life, huh?"
Yeah.
You could be like, "No, I bought it when people thought that he couldn't catch because of the preseason."
the 2 weeks where everybody fucking hated Jamar Chase. You can buy
He was-
a Parham jersey for $130.
Oh my god. We get a Stone Smart jersey on
Who the fuck
discount.
is Charlie Joyner? Oh, he's a
Well,
legend. Okay. I
The
was
the
like,
money move would be like to buy a jersey from like a second tier player who so like you would get like a Joseph Jefferson jersey when you when you want to represent like Justin Jefferson, and you can get the cheaper one, the second tier player for cheap.
I mean,
Or
fuck
you just
it,
do it
why
the
not?
you're doing the Broncos thing and be like, we don't get it. We don't have to get a new Wilson jersey. You just give the same number.
I mean, I love when teams. I actually really love when teams do the whole like, "Hey, this guy's a piece of shit. Like, trade in your jerseys. We'll
That's
give
good.
you a different jersey." I always thought that was pretty cool. I'm looking at these best available quarterbacks. God, I'm so excited. Maybe I
just
could
feel
get a
like this-
sweet like Jahan Dotson jersey.
Dude, I saw someone posted today of like his yards per route run, and he's in like bottom 5. And I was like, he's still valued on KTC. KTC, he's worth like 206.
I can fix him.
I kind of just like throw out all the I wanted to say Redskins, but all the Washington receiver numbers from last year because Sam Howell was getting hit like immediately. So it's like, the wide receiver numbers going to look weird for sure under those circumstances.
And I think they're also being like propped up, right? Because like Drake May and Jaden Daniels are better quarterbacks than Sam Howell.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like that artificial, like, oh hey, he's going to do something, and if they don't draft wide receivers, we're good.
Think we should move off of Terry in that dynasty league that we're absolutely cooked in.
What the
The
fuck
most
are we gonna
expensive
get?
league I play in.
What are we gonna get? Like 204? I don't know, bro. Like that's a league we just gotta strip it down and start over.
We gotta trade Mahomes, baby.
But like, what do we give? Like, what do we give Mahomes up for?
I saw someone get 2 firsts and Trevor Lawrence from Mahomes last year, and they were like mid to late firsts.
Yeah, that still sucks.
I think they got some other trash thrown in, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want a starting quarterback and multiple.
We
Top
would need
15
like
picks?
Brock Purdy, Puka, and like a first, right? Like
That'd be sick.
it's not like enough, but at the same time, like we're giving up enough where like if you believe those assets are volatile and you want out, like that's a perfect pivot of like a quote unquote safe
Right.
purchase of Mahomes, and we get depth. But yeah, we're so fucked on that team, dude.
Yeah. Process was right.
All right, we'll read our roster: Justin Fields, Jamal Williams, Roshan Johnson, Jonathan Mingo, Alec Pierce, Luke Schoonmaker, Terry McLaurin, Gus Edwards, Michael Mayer, Pat Mahomes, Sam Howell, James Conner, Chase Edmonds, Michael Carter, Brian Robinson, Xavier Hutchinson, Max Hollins, Tim Patrick, Christian Kirk, Hollywood Brown, Hodgins, Burks, Kyle Phillips, Rashid Shaheed, Alberto, Peyton Hendershot, Jake Hayner, Yossi Vach, Aiden O'Connell, Daniel Bellinger. What were we smoking when we drafted that team, bro?
We were hoping for some second-year breakouts that didn't come through.
Like, it's really sad when Gus Bus is like the second most valuable player in our starting lineup.
$200 a year for that. $200 a
Hey,
year. For
you know what the bright side is? We're gonna have 101 in 2025. So
for what? Dumbass from Georgia. What is it? Carson Beck or whatever his name is. Sounds like a baseball player.
It'll be a wide receiver, running back.
Luther.
Motherfucker. I haven't even finished 2024 yet. We are not talking about 2025.
It's draft day. You can talk about 2025.
That's what I'm saying.
I got to drop, but you guys enjoy the draft tonight.
Take care.
Later, homie. Go Jags.
Later.
Fucking, dude, if Tony Khan is in a neck brace, I'm just gonna pop so hard. That would be the best. He's got to be, right? I mean, like,
do they even show that team, or like, is it just like Trent Baalke? Balk, however you pronounce his name.
I think it's Balky. What was the question? I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
Good. We're ready. We're so ready.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No, nothing matters. So let's do this. Come on, Raj.
I cannot believe AJ Brown got paid again. Just like, you're not going anywhere, bro. We saw that fucking Eagles or that Patriot tweet.
I guess, like, I'm more than willing to say that the earth is flat if I get a fucking contract extension like that. Are you
If I get
kidding me?
$84 million to say the earth is flat and just tweet dumb shit every 6 weeks, absolutely.
Oh, those Eagles fans look like absolute Eagles fans. We might have to figure out where our streams are at when the time comes. Like when Raj announces that they're on the clock.
What's your ticker at? My ticker just showed Joe Alt after showing Latham at 5.
I haven't seen anything. I'm just looking at the
I'm like a minute behind you. I just showed the Patriot fans, or sorry, the shit Eagles fans.
Oh, okay, yeah, you are behind. Gotta refresh your stream, bro.
Yo, dude, Meth Streams doesn't help me out, all right?
We got a really solid cam rip of Civil War. Movie fucking sucked.
Oh my god.
Agreed.
Oh my god. NFL Plus sucks. There it is. Sign in. The freaking back end to sign in. It never prompts you when you click on Watch the Draft with NFL Plus. It never prompts you to sign in. It just says, "Cool, get your credit card." And I'm like, dude, we've had an account for 17 years.
Why doesn't Amazon do this? Right? Like, I hate to put it all under one umbrella, but like, they have Prime games. Why can't they have the draft?
Right. I'm sure in Chicago it's broadcast locally until 102. Yeah. So your bet with Waleed was JJ not in the top 10.
Correct.
Okay.
That's all I care about. Anything else I don't give a shit about in this draft. But as long as the Jets are like, we pick Brock Bowers at 10 and Minnesota goes at 11 to JJ McCarthy, he could be QB1 and break the NFL. I don't give a fuck, but I'm winning that pizza.
Enjoy it. Chicago style pizza. Arizona's got 11 picks. Holy shit.
I'm telling you, bro, they're going to win that division.
Yeah, but what if they trade back, bro?
They should, right? Like, this class is deep enough. I don't know. You trade up the Giants. Like, hey, give us 6. Give us like
Take neighbors.
Yeah, give us like a first. We'll give you like a third or fourth back. I don't know. What's the difference?
Yeah, because
Use NFL Plus. Be a goddamn functional app.
dude, I'm having that same problem with fucking Settlers of Catan online.
Dude, that is the worst fucking company.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They are the worst company because they did Ticket to Ride, and they like shut down their platform. Like, here's a new one. Oh yeah, you got to buy a new game, and it's still ass.
Katie showed me Ticket to Ride. We played it for the first time on New Year's Eve.
Ticket to Ride game. Baller.
I love it because I'm a fan of high-speed rail. Mostly.
My mom works for the national parks, so she got us pretty much ticket to ride, but it's national parks, and we love it.
Sick. I had a class in high school that was it was like a science elective, and it was like biomes or whatever, something that all the potheads took. And the final exam was you had to plan a road trip that hit as many national parks as possible, given a set of parameters. And it was so righteous. I was having a great time.
Well, I like Ticket to Ride because it's like artificial stress is like the time ticks down of making plays, but then also you can like if you're losing, you can just sabotage everybody, right?
Yeah.
You can be like, fuck your train, fuck your train.
Oh yeah.
I'm ruining this game.
No, it's like adult sorry.
It reminds me actually a little bit of like what I like to do when I know I'm gonna lose and I'm playing Risk. Like, well, I'm just gonna fuck up all your bonuses, so like go to hell.
That's true geopolitics.
Oh my god, I got that.
Nice. Yeah, like when I know I'm cooked, I just act out of spite. Like the Italians.
Is NFL Plus is it on YouTube as well?
I don't know. Wait, it's what we're on YouTube.
No,
right now.
Like, is the draft? Really? Is the NFL draft on YouTube? Because like, is it on YouTube Plus? No, it's not. It's just a bunch of people being like, "Here's my reaction."
It's on
people like us.
NFL Network, ABC, ESPN. I don't know if there's any local coverage. I think it's just all ESPN affiliates. Hulu with live TV. If that's your bag.
Is it shown on ESPN.com? Do you have to get ESPN Plus?
I think you do. Well, and you know what's funny? Someone told me is if you have ESPN Plus, you don't have ESPN. Yep. And I was like, damn, bro. I don't have any streaming services, so I'm like so far into it.
I think you can watch the NFL draft on Disney Plus.
You think I'm giving Disney money, bro?
Can you?
I'm just on Stream East. It probably has a little bit of a delay, but it's usually fine. Yeah.
I'm going to Disney Plus.
I gave him like 200. I gave him like $300 in November. I'm good. Like we're good for a decade.
Yeah, that's one thing I worry about having kids. We're gonna have to give money to the rat.
You gotta do it at least once.
Yeah, I did as a kid. That should be enough. I should just show my kid pictures. Check it out.
Look how cool it used to be before woke took it over.
Oh, dude, yeah. When I think woke, Disney, first thing that comes to mind.
They took out that racist song and put it in a fucking black ride, dude. I'm not going.
Yeah, was it Song of the South or whatever?
Yeah.
The NFL draft is not on Disney Plus.
Oh. Interesting.
You know what's funny is my dad talks about this. He's like, the draft should be a holiday, and like the Super Bowl should be a holiday. And I'm like, yeah, can I not come into work tomorrow? He's like, no, you got to go into work tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
If they add one more week to the season, the Super Bowl will start falling on that President's Day weekend.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was. Did you see the Brett Kollmann like NFL proposal that he came up with?
Mm-mm.
He said shorten the preseason by 1 week. Add one extra week to the regular season. Add a second bye as one of those weeks, which is a good idea regardless.
Yeah.
And then, then everything syncs up, and you don't have to take that extra week off where it lines up perfectly. And yeah, we would get that Monday off. Everyone wants more football. I want less injuries. Oh, great, fucking Eminem. Jesus Christ.
This is a country that votes for president on a Tuesday. We ain't getting shit.
It's a country that allows Eminem to be at the draft.
He's from Detroit, dude.
Cool. So
is that who that bearded guy is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah? You like the Lions? Name 3 players.
They don't even have first pick. Why is he coming out?
I don't know. There's like.
Could he do a diss rap on the Bears? That'd be great. Diss rap every player as he walks through the hall of mirrors.
The universe has been doing a diss rap on the Bears since like 1986.
You know what they should do, dude? Is they should have every team that's in last place host the draft.
That would be
every team?
Sick.
Every team has the first pick.
Yeah.
It's in like Carolina every year.
Yeah, just set up a permanent residence in Carolina. It's Jared Goof.
Dude, this is like the movies. I'm like, all right, 5 o'clock start time, sick. But I'm like, nope. There's 35 minutes of previews.
There, when he says like the Chicago Bears are on the clock, each player is going to say a different word from that sentence. Chicago Bears. I mean, they got to fill this time, right?
Dude, I love Jared Goff just showing up and straight up like, this is my my casual wear.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I didn't get paid yet, so fuck y'all.
Right. I didn't get paid this week, like everybody else. Are they gonna pay him?
Depends how far they go.
I think they do. I think they pay him and Hutch, and they let the tackle walk Decker.
Yeah, but Hutch still has 2 more years, right, before they have to pay him.
Who?
Hutch?
Hutch, yeah.
Remember when the Jags passed on him? That was funny.
I do. That was stupid even then. That was a bad call. And then the Texans took Stingley over Sauce.
I mean, that hasn't been awful, right? Like, it's not as egregious, but like, it's still not good.
Right. What's everyone pointing at? Barry Sanders. Bro, he is shriveled. Barry Sanders is small. Is he 5'4"? And you guys see the documentary on Barry Sanders, the Amazon one? It was great. It was awesome. Highly recommend.
Is Eminem as tall as Barry Sanders? Holy shit, he's taller than Barry Sanders.
Hell yeah.
Dude, next year when they do it in Buffalo, they should bring out OJ.
He's
just
still
roll
alive.
Him out.
Nope, still alive. He's real. He's eternal. Or they could have like Ron Goldman's parents announce the Bills pick.
They own the rights to like his likeness and everything, so they could just like have they could just like have a paid actor there and pretend to be
OJ hologram, dude.
All right, I gotta turn off my Twitter notifications.
Hello, Twitter world. We're gonna draft Josh Allen 2.
Twitter. Oh, it's fucking X now. God damn it.
It's still Twitter, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Notifications off. Let's go.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna get bored and just scroll and be like, damn it, just ruin this for me.
Oh yeah, it's only 10-minute picks, not 15 anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Here it is, boys.
There we go.
The greatest day in Chicago Bears history. The day they took J.J. McCarthy first overall. I thought about that today when I was working out. I was like, would I stop watching football for good if the Bears took J.J. McCarthy first overall?
I thought about that, dude. I was getting out of the shower. I was like, what if they do it? Like, what if I watch Tony kill himself on YouTube?
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, not watching football, seppuku-ish, similar.
Think of all those fucking breakfasts Ryan's going to not have to pay out.
Oh, what was your strategy for the draft prediction contest?
Gut.
My strategy, I was telling Shane, was I thought about it for the first 12, and then I got bored, and I just put other for every other one, and I'm rooting for maximum chaos.
As you should.
As soon as I get hit with a defensive player, I just stop, and I'm like, I don't know this shit. I'm not going to pretend like I know this. I'm just not going to do it. Because I was looking for the file when AK Magic was like, hey, can we do this? I was like, oh, I'll pull the file up. I'll save Evan some time. And I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't do it last year.
It only took me like 45 minutes. Excuse me.
Tony, is DeAndre Swift a top 24 running back this year?
No.
Show the Marvin Mims clip, please.
Hey, is the Mims that's in this draft related to Marvin Mims?
I don't think so.
What about Denzel Mims?
God, I loved him. I'm sorry. That's why I'm so nervous about Leggett, because I'm like, oh, it's a big dude that can't separate. I loved when it was Treylon Burks and Denzel Mims and Alshon Jeffrey and at least Alshon was good for a minute.
Dude, I saw someone tweet out today. I'm going to be honest. I don't understand how Elijah Moore flopped. And it had 61 retweets and 2.1 thousand likes. And I was like, there's more of us. Thank God.
I have so much Elijah Moore exposure. And
I'm just never going to get rid of him, dude. Like, you can't trade him for anything. He's wide receiver 4 on that team right now?
Yep. I think that was the call that we just saw. Caleb, hey, dude.
We're not
going
taking
to Washington. We're taking J.J. McCarthy. Sorry, bro.
We saw you painting your nails.
This shit's not going to fly in Chicago. He is the first true Zoomer quarterback, like pro athlete, I think.
Yeah.
And I think people just can't, just not going to comprehend it.
I just want him to go for like 403 touchdowns in a game and just do like the most insane shit. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
I was going to be so mad if I didn't make it in time to actually hear the announcement of that number 1 pick.
This pass. Like
J.J. McCarthy.
Do you guys think the Bears are still like thinking about the pick? Like, do they need this 10 minutes? Like, have they not made up their mind?
Well, they could be just waiting for someone to back up the Brinks truck.
What I told Shane privately, what I wanted to see happen is I wanted him to announce as soon as they were on the clock that the pick was up for sale, and then just pick Caleb anyway after 10 minutes.
That's what they're doing.
That would be a lot of goodwill towards the other teams in the league that you need to help you to navigate trades.
No, you know what? After they get Caleb, they can say fuck you to the rest of the league because that's it. It's over for these fuckers.
Not the Steelers, Waleed, okay? You won't be able to beat the Steelers.
Steelers don't have a chance at it. They don't need a quarterback, so it's not going to affect them. They already have their franchise.
I want to say thank you to Lovie Smith. Thank you, Lovie Smith, for letting this all be a thing. What up, Brian?
What up, Brian?
I also want to thank David Tepper for being David Tepper.
Being
like,
such a
him
dumbass.
being an awful idiot just worked in our favor.
Did the Bears take Brock Bowers with number 1?
Oh, really quick. What are your clocks at? What are your clocks at? My clock's at 5:10.
5:02.
5:59.
Mine too.
I'm at 5:20, so just let it rip. I'm so far behind.
I'm on NFL. I'm on NFL Plus too. So thanks NFL Plus for not being the number 1.
I got logged out of NFL Plus, so
I'm on ESPN.
I don't know if you saw my private message to you.
I'm on.
Brian, what are you at on the clock?
4:50.
Okay, I'm ahead of everybody. Damn.
So weird.
Fuck yeah.
I want to be very clear. I don't give a shit about sports because this isn't like Game of Thrones.
Right, it's good.
Brock Bowers.
You're right. Well, I mean, it's good in the first half, and then the second half, like Game of Thrones, this is going to become real shit show.
I don't like watching TV shows where I need to check Wikipedia after each episode to see what the fuck is happening.
Come on, it's fun, dude.
Hey, fellas.
What's up, Joey?
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Hey.
Game of Thrones was so fun a few seasons. If you read the books and you got to watch your friends get really mad.
I read the books, but I got bored. I was just like, they're never going to finish this shit. And I stopped reading it.
You got bored after the third book, right?
Correct. Like, I was halfway through the fourth one. I was just like, this shit is so lame.
Because it was half of a book, and whatever.
Which is the book where it's Daenerys in a field and it's like a paragraph of her pooping?
Yeah.
That's the last book.
Yeah. That's the book that I stopped reading because it was the characters I didn't care about, where I was like, I don't give a shit about these people.
That was 50 Shades of Grey.
It's 50 Shades Freed, Tony.
I read that first book.
I'm not kink shaming in this Discord.
That's vanilla kink, though.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Pooping is vanilla kink? That's definitely chocolate kink.
I know. I thought you meant 50 Shades. My bad.
Same thing.
You know, like that's chocolate.
If they wrote another 50 Shades, there'd be scat play in there. It is what it is.
What, Jaden Daniels?
Fuck you. Shut up.
God. Jaden Daniels, what's the over-under on how many games he starts before he gets hurt for the season?
Dude, we said this on the podcast. Like, I think maybe said it off air, but I think he's going to play more games than Anthony Richardson this year. That's just the way shit works out.
You know what it is? I think that he's like I don't know who I said it to. He's Gumby. He's just flexible. So you can ragdoll him and it doesn't do anything.
It's like it's like what's his face? Trevor Lawrence. That dude gets like bent in half.
All right, Eminem is going to announce the Bears pick.
God damn it.
Tony, was that right? We had the first pick in the draft since 1946?
Oh, yeah. The first time the Bears have had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Tony, you're going to get us DMCA'd.
No one's listening for Dreamweaver on YouTube. Our long national nightmare is finally over.
I heard someone on the radio earlier nagging on Caleb Williams. He's not a franchise quarterback.
Right.
That's great.
Like I just don't understand people who can watch Caleb and be like, no, that's not going to work in the NFL because he's far and away the best quarterback I've scouted in the last 3 or 4 years.
Dude, he's not tall enough or wide enough. That's why.
He's sick.
Where's that size?
Not wide, white.
Still feels so good.
I'm glad you have hope.
Yeah, for now. It ebbs and flows, right? Like I didn't have hope for a really long time, and then I did for a little bit, and then not anymore. And now we're back, baby.
I'm glad you have hope.
All right, here's the real question. What do we think of the suit?
Love
it. It's mid.
Yeah.
Get out.
I like it.
I think it's solid, but it's not.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Shane because he's got zippers on it.
But I think you know what?
No, the zipper I like. It's the weird
it's all the crosses
thing that I don't care for.
But I think it's a play, right? Because they didn't want to go too flashy, right? Because that's a media talking point where they give him a middle of the road suit. Oh, that's a professional suit. That's you know what I mean? Where if you watch Jaden Daniels' suit, it's gonna be okay, that's a little bit too much.
See, I think this is actually a dig at Justin Fields because Fields couldn't throw over the middle, so the crosses symbolize the crossing route.
Dude, I'm not going to hear my baby boy besmirched.
You haven't even had your quarterback for less than 10 minutes, and you're already shitting on the old one.
Yeah. Andy Dalton sucks too. What I got to say about him.
Hey, to be fair, I was shitting on Andy Dalton before the Bears signed Andy Dalton.
He was fine. He was
fine. Years before the Bears signed him.
Well,
yeah.
He's still Big Red, all right?
All right, it's True. Drake May time.
Oh, dude.
I think it's going to be Daniels.
If we're going to believe all the leaks are saying it's Daniels and it was never even close.
Yeah, but all the leaks are from people that, we don't know that they have sources.
Do you trust the dog or not, Waleed? Do you not trust the dog?
That's a good dog.
Who called Kid? Did Sears Tower call Jaden Daniels?
Sears Tower called Drake May a month ago.
To Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's Drake May then. I hope it's Drake May because I got the 1, 2, 3 trifecta. Where if it goes Drake May, Jaden Daniels, I make more money that way. But I make a profit either way as long as those three quarterbacks.
Is instead of us taking a shot every time Waleed talks about his bets, Waleed has to take a shot every time he talks about his bets.
It's a good play, Shane.
God, why are you trying to kill me?
you deserve a day off tomorrow, Waleed. No work for you tomorrow.
That would be suicide in the coroner's report.
Yeah, God.
Is that manslaughter on my end for?
Can it at least be a hit of weed or something?
Sure, you could do that. I got a pack of bowls still, but I'll do that.
I was actually debating.
I'll do that. I'll do that after 5.
All right, what is Caleb Williams' Madden rating?
To start,
87.
Okay.
87.
I love it. Good call.
Because he has the athleticism bump.
83.
83.
I said 82, but yeah. Let's read him though, real quick.
What's 88 was the highest rookie quarterback that they've had in the last little bit with Trevor Lawrence, right?
Okay, that sounds about right.
So Mahomes is 99, Lamar is 98, Joe Burrow 93, Josh Allen 92, Dak 90, Tua 88.
Burrow over Allen? Come on.
Jalen Hurts 87, Justin Herbert 87, Brock Purdy
Yeah, they're gonna
85, Kirk Cousins
Okay,
84.
that's just disrespectful to Jalen Hurts. That dude won
They're
an
gonna-
MVP. He's not going to give him a 90.
They're going to give him. They're going to stick Caleb at 78 or 82.
Kyler
Somewhere in
Murray.
that range.
Kyler
If
Murray
they give
77.
anything, if they give a shit about anything Chicago, his score will be 83.
83.
Kyler Murray
83
77. Trevor Lawrence 76.
I love that there's
Hello,
only
Pussy
3 of
fans.
us who really appreciate that.
80. No, Ryan doesn't listen to Chicago Sports Talk Radio.
Not
Ryan
really.
gets it though.
Yeah.
83 Nation.
Do we see 20 or more offensive players in the first round go?
No.
I don't
No.
think a defensive player should go.
I think over.
Yeah,
I think
I think
I think over.
like
I think over
15 could be an offensive lineman.
It's not a good
And
defensive draft, really. It's
No, it
it's
isn't.
more than the offensive players are so great, but there is a definite deficiency of good defenders in this class.
That's
And we
why
got
I
a
don't-
handful of
Yeah.
corners, and that's about it.
Right.
Peyton Turner.
They,
I mean, all
and
right.
Vegas right now has the line on quarterbacks at 4.5. Will that be over?
I take the over. I like the over
I
on that.
took the under. I took the under. I will not believe that take a 24-year-old quarterback with 2 ACLs in the first round. But if
that would
anyone's
mean
going to
that-
bust my bet,
yeah.
it will be the Raiders.
That would mean that Knicks or Penix will have to go in the first round.
Yeah, and that makes no sense.
I see Penix in the first, late first. I think in the late 20s.
If it's 32 or 31, I can accept it. Like, 'cause I get why you would trade up to do it, but at the same time, man, I don't know.
Raiders
I mean,
can go up to 7 to get it.
This was so I don't really disagree.
Dude,
I don't see him
Raiders-
in the top. There's no way in hell he's a top 10 pick. But I could totally see someone trading up for Penix. Everything that was said was that his pro day was just absolutely sensational, right? And
Right,
he's
it
got
is.
plenty. He's got plenty of great tape, right? I
He's
mean,
got
all right. So
one speed, and like he's got great tape with like. I don't think he's as good without like those weapons and that offensive line.
he was
I
lighting
don't.
it up. He was lighting it up when he was in fucking Indiana, bro.
I know, but
So
like at the same time,
It
All right,
wasn't just
JJ McCarthy QB2. All right.
QB3 motherfucker. Stop saying that.
That
He has the
Ohio
same
State-
score as Jaden Daniels, but Jaden Daniels gets the bump from me.
Joey, when I saw Penix with Indiana against Ohio State, I was like, yeah. Uh-huh.
he's a fucking bona fide player.
I want to be very clear. I hope I'm wrong about Penix because if he's good, he will be fun. But I don't believe it.
He reminds me of Tua.
That's fair.
He
Don't
reminds
say
me of-
that. Don't
he
fucking
reminds me
say
of
that.
Sean Kaiser.
Sean Kaiser.
All right.
No, the way he throws the football.
Sure. All right.
He only has one speed.
I say Phillip Rivers, and it's not even close because it's like a
no.
fucking hard shot
Philip
put.
Rivers did not have the arm that Penix has.
Yeah, but he's got that wonky throwing mechanic.
Well,
That's
I mean,
exactly it.
I think throwing mechanics are overrated. I don't care about it. As long as you can release it quickly and get it where it needs to be and get there fast, you're fine. All that other stuff is just noise.
All right. Well,
What do you guys think about this guy in Washington?
We get RG3 too, dude.
Damn,
Archie
Jaden
Ford.
Daniels.
no. See, I'm a little bit older than you guys, so when I watched Jaden Daniels tape, I didn't see RG3. I saw Randall Cunningham.
Really?
Can you
Oh,
pull
see that? I can see it.
I agree
Dude,
with that. I also saw Cunningham.
Extremely mobile outside the pocket, extends plays, but he's not going to rely 100% on running the ball. RG3 tried to just run as fast as he could. Jaden Daniels has vision. So did Randall. Okay, I think that's his peak, and I think that's what he can produce.
I
but
hope he does. Look, I want
his
every quarterback that does well, and he is my QB too. So, but
Yeah, I think Daniels, as good as Daniels could be, he could also be fucking completely terrible and miss every game that he, that should be played.
It's going to be the Justin Fields.
I'm going to
He's
say
gonna do
he's
some
got the
crazy
better
shit.
suit. That suit is fire. I love it.
100%. No,
Yeah,
it's going to be
that's
Justin
nice.
Fields' arc, dude. He's going to have a mid rookie year. We're going to be bought in year 2. He's going to do something crazy.
He's in the bet. He won't be the Justin Fields arc because he's not going to have his coach fired after 1 year.
Well, and
he
he does.
I mean,
He's
Dan
not as
Snyder,
athletic
maybe.
as Fields either. But and here's the other thing: like he's not as athletic as Fields, But my God, when Daniels gets smoked, he gets how he stands back up is a shock to me.
No,
he's a Looney Tunes character.
When that kid, okay, so he's Gumby when
his mom was just a rabbit. That's how he.
Let people talk, bro.
You guys think there's going to be a trade for the third pick?
That are tackling them, but it's not going to be State Farm insurance agents that are going to be tackling the pros. It's going to be Myles Garrett, and that motherfucker can break someone in half. So
you think someone trades up to number 3 here, or
this is what I'm excited for.
I think they're moving back. I think they're moving back.
Why?
I think I like May in New England.
I do too.
They need a quarterback. They're drafting quarterback. They were always drafting a quarterback. All this trading down is all bullshit. It's never happened.
Make the Giants do something stupid.
I don't know, man. May on the Giants, just considering like the Josh Allen comps, kind of. Although I don't buy the Josh Allen comps,
He's Carson Wentz.
Yeah, that I agree with. But Dable's I don't know if Dable is a good coach.
It's so funny when people compare people to Josh Allen because Josh Allen didn't have a quarterback coach in college.
Josh Allen is one of one. There's no other Josh Allens. Like, you cannot compare him to anybody else and be like, he can do the mold. No, he's a freak.
Well, that's the thing. Like, when people talked about, like, May's traits, like, with Josh Allen, they didn't talk about it the way they talked. Well, Josh Allen, like, you were like, this dude is unbelievable from a physical standpoint. And I never got why people were pulling, like, the Drake May comps with that.
Because it's lazy.
Because
it is.
And because they both have terrible accuracy in college.
And strong. Like, they've got a physically strong frame that you could punch hard and just they'll take
big
it.
Big himbo white boys.
Right.
Beefed up white boy is the staple for Drake, right?
I want Minnesota to trade up to 3 so badly here.
Pick is in, man. They were the Patriots were never trading down.
Yeah.
Right.
Not unless they got a monster offer.
Never going to happen.
Oh, this is okay. Are we going to be disappointed with all the trades we were told were going to happen?
Yes.
Well, it's still possible we see it with Arizona.
No.
Or the Chargers.
No.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Marv.
Arizona.
No, I think if the trade happens, it happens at 5.
Yep.
Because the asking price for Arizona will be too high, and frankly, like,
should be.
Why would you not give Marvin Harrison Jr. to Kyler Murray?
Yeah, that's like the best fit for that.
What if you could get Malik Neighbors and 2 first-round picks instead of Marv?
Yeah, hey, if you can get both of Minnesota's first, and then trade back up to get one of the other 2 receivers, that's probably the best move for Arizona. But we'll see.
You know what, dude? Just give us Justin Jefferson at 11. We'll be cool with it. It's fair.
Hey, I just need Marvin Harrison and J.J. McCarthy to go in the next 2 picks.
What if they trade for Trevor Lawrence? That'd be funny.
What if they traded Justin Herbert for J.J. McCarthy?
Oh my God.
That would be funny.
Read up is like the amount of cap hit that they take when they move Herbert off that contract is like 140 million.
But Jim, put your money where your mouth is. Take the best QB in the draft at number 5.
I would laugh. I would fucking laugh, dude. I would think that'd be the funniest thing ever.
And also, if they trade Herbert, I'll immediately be thrilled as a Justin Herbert dynasty owner because that means he's going to a team that's not going to be a run first, Greg Roman shit fall.
I think that I think Harbaugh's going to be good for Justin Herbert. I will die on that hill. Also, it feels like no one listened to what like Jim Harbaugh said when he went to the Charger job. Wow. He went there for the quarterback.
Correct. 100%.
It's the same thing as the Kyler Murray stuff last year.
Hey, we
should have waited until Andrew Reid retired and take that Kansas City job.
Didn't he just get extended to like 29?
Yeah, but he'll be like
he's like
70 something then. Yeah.
Finally, a white quarterback in New England.
Right? Oh my God.
They were off there for a few years with Mac Jones. You know?
Hey! He's got to earn the starting job from Jacoby Brissett. All right.
Remember when Cam Newton was a Patriot for like a couple games?
Joey does. Joey remembers that really well.
Okay, good. They're announcing this pick. I can't wait to see. I want to see Drake May's suit. I'm going to adjust his dynasty ranking accordingly.
It's almost like the same color as the last guy.
He's got the matching J's to the tie, but that's.
I'm sure you guys saw the AJ Brown extension.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey man, all I know is when it's contract renewal time, everyone's going to know that I think the Earth is flat.
I thought it was crazy that people thought AJ Brown would get traded, because why would you do that?
Because everyone on Twitter is fucking stupid, dude. That's why.
Did Drake and like Jaden Daniels call each other?
It's like the guy on Twitter who is like, Brandon Ayuk is not a 700-yard receiver. Boy, shut your bullhead split part down the middle goofy ass up.
I mean, I'll ask you guys as Bears fans, would you have given up the 9th pick for AJ Brown?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so I could have seen Philly opting to do that if they wanted to trade him.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense to pay your superstar QB and 2 superstar receivers.
Oh my God.
That's why pick 9 for the Bears is going to go to San Francisco for Brandon Ayuk. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's too much for Ayuk.
I don't want to. I'd rather get Odunze.
I'd rather take Odunze or Bowers for cheap for 5 years.
I don't think Odunze makes it to 9, homie.
I don't think so
I
either,
agree.
but I still think you take 1 year seconds and trade up to get the 3rd of the 3 receivers it drops.
JB, no. JB, no. He's talking about Tez Walker, dude. No, he sucks.
Tez Walker's bad.
Tez Walker? Who's talking about Tez Walker?
JB.
I mean,
you're
Douglas 101.
I mean, you're setting him up for like, okay, it's his wide receiver, but also like he sucks.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's our Superflex rankings right now?
In the same order of the draft, it's Caleb,
my buddy.
This is how I had it.
You guys are still putting Marv below these guys?
No.
Oh, I thought you just meant up the players drafted.
Oh, sorry. I'm like tentatively, right? Like knowing that the first 3 quarterbacks ripped off the first 3 picks.
Assuming the top 3 receivers go into top like 10.
They are.
I mean, I'm still probably putting like, I don't know.
For me, if you're including Marv, it's Caleb, Marv, Daniels, Drake.
That's fair.
Fuck it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm there. I still like taking Neighbors and Odunze above those two quarterbacks.
I take the wide receivers over May now.
Depending where, it would probably be Caleb, Marv, Jaden Daniels, and then Malik Neighbors, and then Drake May.
Whichever receiver goes to New England, or not to the Chargers, if they take one in the first round,
Roman Wilson
will get a bump for me.
Dude, Roman Wilson in the first, Blake Corum in the second.
Yes.
That's going to be so sick.
One of my coworkers was saying he hopes the Cowboys draft Blake Corum, and I'm just like, you like slow running backs?
I sure hope you do, bro. Hope you fucking ruin your franchise.
So hang on a second. Slow down on this Blake Corum. Of all time. And now I'm not a fan of his game by any stretch. I think he's kind of a
slow plotter.
He kind of is what it is, right? He actually has some very good footwork. And he's got some very good vision. The kid excelled in the 3-cone. Like, if you guys were watching the combine, when as he was hitting the 3-cone drill, he fucking stood out. Like, he ran the best 3-cone of the guys that ran it.
I think he was juicing, because if you watch the Natty, he was fucking electric. Like, he was he had a different agility level than any other of his tape showed. And I was like, where were you these last fucking 4 years?
I don't.
Corum is not a second round
specifically pick. Because I don't care. No, he should be a mid-round running back, and he's probably. And I could see him having a very decent career. But I don't.
So
I don't.
We know. You know he's not a pass catcher. Nobody's going to ask him to catch passes. But as a runner, he can fucking bring the noise too. Tony and I last year watched his junior year tape, and we said one thing about Blake Corum was what? He reminds me a lot like a really good Gus Edwards.
And
know what? Still holds up.
I don't. Oh,
go ahead.
Marv,
no, I don't need a flex running back. I don't ever see him being more than a low end RB2. So I don't care.
Well, yeah, but he's a 3rd rounder in the NFL. You take him at 204 to 206 in rookie drafts. It's fine. It's not offensive. It's not egregious.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Caleb.
but my point was simply like, oh my God, Blake Corum, this guy fucking is trash,
I think
and should not be
NFL
drafted
career.
at all.
Can he pass protect?
No, he's still a decent player.
He's all
Yeah,
right.
good NFL career, but not really.
If he can't pass protect and he's slow, he's not going to have a home in the NFL.
He's 5'8".
Shane, I'm sorry. Marv is no longer.
It's all right, bro.
You called it though.
Yeah,
Shane called it last 420.
You did say it to Arizona.
You said Marv to Arizona.
That's
they were
right.
going to get
You
rid
said
of
it
D-Hop.
two years ago.
Yeah, he said it like before last year's draft.
Yeah,
this was as obvious of a pick that it was ever going to be, right?
Yeah.
Like unless someone is like, yeah, we'll give you the entire,
Minnesota's
the next 7 years of first rounder. Yeah, like unless somebody was going to be stupid and just go, yeah, we'll give you the farm so we can move up to JJ.
So
let's talk about best suited
if they stay here, I think the Chargers take Ald.
Yeah,
they have to.
Easy. It's
his wardrobe is a lot flashier than I was expecting out of Marvin Harrison's son.
But
he's got that bedazzle.
I actually like it too because it's kind of subtly sparkly.
Oh, I like what Marvin's wearing.
Yeah, he's right now best suited at night so far.
That's my guy.
On the FA sheet for the draft predictions, I took Bowers here.
Bowers at 5?
Yes, sir.
I would get it, but also I'd be pissed. Like I don't want to pay wide receiver money to tight end.
I disagree.
If you went to Michigan, you could have locked in the pick that it was Bowers.
Bowers has been like one of the best players in college football the last 3 years.
I'm not disputing.
Every single year he's been at Georgia. Yeah, he was amazing as a freshman.
Yeah, he's great. He's wide receiver 3 for me, but at the same time too, like from a positional standpoint of monetary investment, do you really want to pay him $30 million?
If he is what
you're not going to just slap the tight end label on him.
Well, yeah, but this pick slot is expensive.
Well, yeah, but rookie money is not really that high, even for the number one overall pick.
Agree.
Like Caleb's, his 4-year deal is gonna be worth like what, $40 million?
Something like that.
Just about.
So the Cards already had a Harrison Jr. jersey made out for him. So is the implication that the pick's already made, right? Or do they make a bunch of fake like imposter jerseys to throw them off the scent? Like what's the deal there?
Yeah. No, these organizations, they have so much money that they make the most likely outcomes, and they'll make a few.
It's easy to make different player labels, and you can just tape the label on the back of the jersey, like whoever's name was drafted.
They do that. They have like they iron it on at the backstage once the pick is
right.
pulled.
Yeah, I thought that was what the 10.
I want to be the backstage ironer. I can iron.
They can just crack the whip and be like, "Hey,
job.
get this shit done. You got 3 minutes."
I can do it.
You got 30 seconds.
Shane, who do you want here? Do you want Neighbors here over Ald?
I don't really care, man. I'm trusting the process. If we don't take wide receiver here, we're gonna take wide receiver in the second, and Roman Wilson will come on down. And you know what? It is what it is.
That's my dude.
I think they're really trying to get Minnesota to bite for 11 and 23.
I mean, I hope so, right?
That's what it should cost.
Is anyone else 4 for 4 in the draft contest yet?
Mentally, yes, but I did not
put
it on the paper, so it doesn't count.
In the FA one, I put JJ McCarthy at 4 like an idiot, and I
would have been 2 out of 4. I would have had it as May to Washington.
So that's fair though, dude. That's
if you're 4 for 4, like me, then you are 1 pick away from tying last year's winner's total score.
Let's go, baby.
Although I have Sanu.
Minnesota's going to go 11 and 23 to move up to 5, and they're taking Brock Bowers.
Oh no!
Clock's been ticking. 3 minutes.
I do not want Brock Bowers on any other NFC North team. I put a bet on Brock Bowers to go pick number 9 to the Bears.
I love it.
Oh, see, I think Bowers goes to the Jets.
The funniest outcome would be the Chargers running out of time and the Giants getting pick 5 for free.
He's heavily favored to go to the Jets.
That's always the funniest.
Dog, I gave you an honest answer, and you're going to be mean to me like that? What the fuck?
You don't want him on the Jets?
You know, Bowers to the Jets is what I was thinking.
Don't the GMs have to do like? Don't they have to do like an auto draft in case they run out of time? So they have to like automatically pick whoever's highest on the board.
Yeah,
They have like a robot.
This is the Chargers collecting the. This has got to be the Chargers collecting the trade offers.
Gotta be.
Yeah. I think Neighbors is the better pick for the Chargers than Alt is, but Harbaugh will probably take Alt if they don't trade back.
Oh shit, Shane, what are you gonna do if they trade?
I don't care. I'm already ready for disappointment, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think Shane, if you should be happy with a trade because you.
I just want to win the fucking pizza, bro. That's all I give a shit about in this draft. I just want to beat Waleed for JJ McCarthy not being a top 10 draft pick in the NFL. That's all I care about.
We're doing it. We're so far so good.
Hey, dude, we're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
If Minnesota trades up for JJ McCarthy here, is he QB 2 or 3 in rookie drafts?
I can see him leaping Drake May, but I would still take him as QB4.
McCarthy to the Vikings makes me jump Drake May in New England. I think Drake slides.
If
Drake's going to slide.
McCarthy goes, I will jump Jaden Daniels for him.
Hell yeah. I'm in so many leagues with you. That's great.
So funny side story. So I'm out on a client visit, new client. They just transferred me their store. I go out to visit them. Now this is a very, very big store, right? It's a Lexus dealership in North Scottsdale, and they are one of the top Lexus dealerships in the country, right? So I pop in, go introduce myself to the GM. I swing over to the used car manager, and I'm in his office, and he's got all kinds of Michigan shit everywhere, right? Weird.
Oh, shit, the week is in. You guys are staying.
So I'm on his computer, and we're doing, I'm just showing him a couple things in the software, and we shrink everything down. And he goes, "Yeah, what do you think of that?" And I go, "What the fuck is JJ McCarthy doing on your computer?" He goes, "He's actually my nephew." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Like, congrats. All the buzz. He's gonna be a first round pick. Congratulations." The whole time I'm thinking, your nephew's going to be one of the biggest busts that we've seen. Is what's most likely going to happen.
If he goes to the Giants, he will be. If he goes to the Vikings, he won't be.
He's going to succeed if he goes to the Vikings. We all agree on that.
Would you rather take JJ McCarthy at 11 or Penix at 23 for the Vikings?
JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy. I'm a Bears fan.
Actually, Penix, because I'm also a Bears fan.
So many pick sixes, dude. I'm telling you, Jalen Johnson, if JJ McCarthy is the quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, Jalen Johnson's returning a pick for a touchdown.
First play of the game or first play of the season.
Mark tweet.
I just can't wait for JJ McCarthy to tell Justin Jefferson he doesn't get the party anymore because they're serious business.
That was okay. I know
he's gonna get
turned away.
He's gonna get fucking locked out, dude.
I just love that. Like, were we doing that in a discard, or we were talking about that on the side, Tony? Where we're like, imagine saying that to the Miami team, like Kellen Winslow Jr.
Are you fucking stab you in the neck?
Are you guys watching ESPN's feed?
Yeah, I'm on ESPN.
They had a pop up. The Chargers were turning away trade offers for Herbert. Well, no shit, they did.
You don't say.
It's like that. I'm waiting for the breaking news. The sky is blue.
We'll give you.
Imagine popping that up.
Like, no shit.
Christian Kirk and
picks coming in.
Damn, they didn't trade it.
No.
Wow.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's Latham.
Oh god.
I've assumed Latham was gonna be at 11.
Knew it.
I'm just ready for disappointment, so let her rip.
Don't be disappointed.
JJ McCarthy.
Woohoo! Dude, that'd be funny if we ran out of fucking time and auto picked because that was the number one.
He looks so miserable, Joe Alt. On TV.
He's like, great, I get to fucking run into the fucking defensive line every play of my life.
Look at how big he is.
His girlfriend has anime eyes.
Watch him block.
Tony's in love.
All right. Dude, I think the Giants take JJ McCarthy. It's the stupidest thing to do, but
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna run out the room laughing like crazy if
enjoy my pizza.
Show me the run blocking. Yes.
Damn, Alt is 6'9" almost.
Show me the run blocking.
I like his number one trait, enormous.
Fuck yeah, that rules. I am so sad that he's gonna get hurt so often.
Yeah.
In the turf and SoFi?
Just the Chargers medical staff.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
You never
dude,
know.
I was at that Jags game when like 6 of our players got injured and Rashawn Slater fucking tore his bicep, and I was like, we should leave now. This is cursed ground.
Did the turf tore his bicep?
It was just the negative energy of the franchise just exploded his arm.
Fair point.
That's a big man baby, dude. Like he looks like baby Huey. Let him hold the Coke can. I want to see how big his fucking hands are.
How long till we hear about a turf conspiracy theory from Aaron Rodgers?
I mean,
at 10, he's going to get on the mic and be like, AIDS was invented by the government.
Well, that's just facts.
Playing on turf exposes you to the vaccine.
Straight up, dude.
It was AIDS was a CIA black budget project.
Yeah. Operation
Woody Johnson gets his fortune from the vaccines he makes from the turf.
That's how they got the 5G in the. Oh my god.
That's how like 90,000 people each game were infected.
It's science,
dude. That's Ryan was telling us the story about Balto on the podcast, and it's like, dude, that dog gave all those people 5G. That's insane.
Now you know how I know Alt is going to be a stud. He didn't go to the draft.
He didn't. Hell yeah.
So the Giants pick is in.
I have Joe Alt here.
The Titans are royally fucked here, aren't they?
Sorry, I have Malik
They were
Neighbors.
wanting Alt.
Yeah.
Who do you have here? I have Malik Neighbors.
It should be.
I'm kind of nervous here.
I also had Malik Neighbors here.
Not going to fall.
All right,
Maybe
check this out.
Take a receiver.
Brock Bowers.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm fucking telling you. He's the offense.
Darren Waller is retiring.
Oh, we gotta talk about his divorce on the podcast this week, dude.
We will.
Well,
Wait, what?
I think it's because he relapsed. He had massive drug problems in college.
Yeah, he had massive alcoholism, and when he left the Raiders, he lost his buddy Max Crosby, who was his AA sponsor. Yeah.
Did you see the tweet where someone was talking? They quote tweeted her post, and she's like, "He got drunk and sold your trophy for a rock, didn't it?" And I was like, "That's fucked up, but really funny."
Oh, got him, dude. When did Cole Beasley join the Giants band room?
I don't know. I just saw that. What the hell?
Oh shit!
Oh my god, JJ McCarthy is smiling and laughing.
Ugh, I just hate that. Not about where he's going. I just hate him smiling and laughing.
Are they showing a salute to service on the ESPN?
I don't know. I'm watching on NFL Network, who hates America.
Well, no, I'm watching the NFL Network too.
Get it together, Wally.
Dude, quit talking, Rich Eyes. Let me know what's happening. Fuck.
Blink. Jesus.
It's time. It's JJ time.
Neighbors
JJ
is wearing
here.
like $300,000 worth of jewelry.
Tony, because you're in so many dynasty leagues with me, JJ McCarthy here is the worst thing for you because that puts him down to my QB4.
I don't give a hoot.
Cool.
Yeah,
108. Yippee.
I got you. I'm gonna jump you everywhere, anyways. Doesn't matter.
I mean, you already jumped me everywhere. You're ahead of me everywhere.
Yeah, because I was
Neighbors to the Giants.
Damn, how long until Neighbors gets a shampoo advertisement sponsorship?
No, he went to the Giants. Everything sucks.
All right, so Adunze lock it into the Titans.
Neighbors just went to the Giants?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
good
I've tied my winning score from last year.
Let's go,
I
Evan.
am now very, very nervous that I'm not going to win my pizza bet.
I'm telling you, dog. 11. He's gonna
So-
steal 11.
Tennessee's going to take Odunze, right? They have to. Or another offensive lineman, whoever.
It's probably offensive line.
Please don't.
No,
I expect
They
no
have
line.
enough wide receivers, right?
They got they got old guys.
They got Hopkins and Midley.
So they've got old guys, but they're going to rebuild the protection for that line.
Yeah.
It was
But
league
they
works.
got the best offensive line coach in football. So you can wait and just
you can, but you still need players.
Yeah.
You can't. Well, I've got an offensive line coach, so I'm going to grab these, stock boys from Lowe's.
No,
and
take
what
the
I'm
best
saying,
player.
Well,
second-
I'm just gonna roll time the O's and honk my horn and get
it's
the
what
first
your
three
second and
guys
third
hanging
round
outside
is.
it.
It's
If they
a
take
offensive line class.
If they take O line here,
in the second.
then someone's going to try to jump Chicago into the Atlantis pick for Odunze.
I want the Bears to move
Jacksonville.
up. I want the
agree.
Bears to move up here.
Does his chain say LASIK? Like, is he shilling for LASIK?
He says leak.
Leak.
All right, who do you have here? I have Dallas Turner going to the who are the Titans?
To the
Brock
Titans.
Bowers. It's Brock Bowers.
I hope you're right so hard.
Romo
No.
Dunze.
As long as Dallas Turner doesn't go to the Bears, I'm fine.
How much would it cost to go from 9 to 8 to secure Odunze if they don't take Odunze at 7 here?
Like a
Fourth
third?
rounder.
Last year, the Bears moved from 9 to 10 for a fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say a
So,
third or fourth, something like that.
Would you give up a fourth to secure Odunze, or do you just
100%.
or do you stay pat and
100%.
take whoever else?
No, you move up. You move up.
I would give up a second to just go up here and make sure we get
No,
him.
that's stupid.
That's
No, it
too
isn't.
much.
That'd be a
Okay, fine,
disaster.
third. I would
move up
trade up
two
the Titans
spots?
just to make sure.
At most, you would need a third.
Yeah, I mean, they got 2 seconds next year to play with, so
Yeah, I want Ndunze. He's clearly
You
the
shouldn't
best
burn him
player.
though.
I'm with it, man. Let's move up. Let's make this happen.
Make it interesting. We're tired of this.
You can
Everybody
you
picking
can give us number 9 for Jalen Waddle because we're gonna draft Worthy at 21.
Did
Nah,
you
he's not
guys
worth
see
it.
the
He's worth
tweet
a second,
about the back surgery for Goodell and whether he was going to be able to like hug it out?
Yeah, Tony said he's perked up.
Yeah, he's got the perks.
Waddle would be the best receiver on the Bears today.
Good God, he's so good. I'm just watching Neighbors highlights right now.
He's so good. He
He's
is so
fucking
good.
Like, Ndunze's my crush, but man, if Neighbors had been on the Bears, that would have been so fucking sick.
All right. Sudden.
Am I like
He
so
really
far-
is.
Did Tennessee go already?
Not yet.
No.
Okay.
4
They're
minutes
still-
left on my
they're still
clock.
I'm like
doing
way
Neighbors
behind.
online.
So.
His necklace says leek. Leek.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
Malik
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he liked the vegetable.
or the vegetable.
Yeah, it was a vegetable thing.
Really like sleeks.
Yeah.
Because
Man
he
of
would be
culture.
L-I-K if it was leaf.
Tennessee's pick is in, so there's still
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy's available. They might just get JJ at 11, Minnesota at this point.
Which
Uh,
could make me so
This is
sad.
how I
honestly-
win.
It wouldn't be the worst thing for the Jets to take him.
No, they should. Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
they replaced Zach Wilson with the most Zach Wilson looking person you could possibly replace Zach Wilson with.
I am now rooting for him to the Jets only because it'll crush Shane.
I would laugh like
I
crazy.
hope Aaron Rodgers sucks. I hope he's mad. That's all I care about.
Yeah. You'll pay a pizza to fuck over Aaron Rodgers? That's a net win. Poor Zachy, though.
Please go O-line. Please go O-line.
Oh, that's it's gonna happen.
I'm
I'm
so
standing for it.
Who's Tennessee's quarterback? Mayo.
Mayo, man.
Mayo
We
guy.
got
there?
spoilers.
Levis.
White
Is
Jameis.
there spoilers anywhere? I really
So
need to-
which O-line do you think they go here for their scheme?
Olu.
Fashanu. They're going O-line. They're going Fashanu. That's my take.
Is that because you picked him there?
No, I picked him actually instead of Joe Alt. I think Fashanu looks really good.
Oh, okay, good. I found a spoiler. Oh my god. Please, nobody trade up to 8.
I think Latham makes the most sense here if they're going to go O-line.
I agree. That's my thought.
I'm a Fashiono guy, but I get it, I guess.
I got a spoiler.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, I do too. But if I were picking here, I would take Fashiono.
I guess that means they went with a different tackle. I haven't seen it yet. That would be my guess based on Waleed's contrarian nature and actual team need.
Do they have a left tackle?
Do they have any offensive linemen except for Peter Skoronski?
Just Skoronski, and Skoronski's a guard. And Skoronski's a guard.
Latham's a right tackle.
They need 4 offensive line starters if you watch that team last year. So
I agree, but if I have to pick one, I'm going to prioritize left tackle.
I agree. So they think maybe his skills can translate to the left side.
Yeah.
Again, you want to talk about coaching, right? So maybe they're going to coach him up a little bit to teach him how to play left.
I have an idea. Keep him at right and make Will Levis a lefty.
This reverse
to his dad.
All right, Waleed. I just got off the phone with my dad, and he said J.J. McCarthy is worse than Will Levis. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Got him.
Okay. You can tell your dad he's fucking wrong.
Go call your dad and then report back.
Hey, this one guy I know says you're fucking wrong.
Put him on the Discord. I will tell him myself.
God. I have so many students that are like, "You have Discord?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, what communities are you in? I was like,
"No." Sorry, no.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, I was like, teaching. Yeah, I'm teaching Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that a lot. We're like, "Wow, you have a YouTube? You have a Twitch? What is it?" I'm like, "You're 9 years old, dude.
Yeah.
You don't get to see me after hours. I don't want to see you after hours."
Here's this clip about my dead dad. You'll find it really funny.
Although 2 of my students who were like 12 and live in the hood saw that. They're like, "Yep, I get it, man. I got a dead dad too." Like so it's all right.
Hashtag relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, give me some chaos. I'm tired of this boring shit.
Damn, someone's sound is on.
That's Waleed. Or not Waleed.
No, it isn't.
Okay. Well, that's okay, because that's good news for me. That's huge. Let's go.
2024 NFL Draft. Tennessee Titans select J.C. Latham.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Love that for us.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Don't trade out of it, Atlanta. Get your edge.
Get Brock Bowers.
300 pounds.
Brock Bowers, good God, that would be so awesome.
Brock Bowers to Atlanta. Make it happen.
Oh.
27 games at right tackle for Alabama. Also played a little guard. Getting out to see Brock right last year guard. Now you have
what's J.C. Latham play?
He plays in Tennessee.
I understand.
He's good. I think this is a good pick.
We got a different guy. That's interesting.
The fact that Callahan drafted him means he's probably going to be a good pick. I trust.
Dude, Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard revenge year.
Trust the process there. Yeah. Oh, the best offensive line coach picked this offensive lineman? Yeah. He's probably going to be good. Is that coming from Joey?
Somebody's
right.
breaking our terms of agreement.
Sorry, I got to mute this.
Joey, you got to mute or we're going to lose. We're going to get kicked off YouTube.
I'm sorry. I ran downstairs to go get pizza.
You're fine. You're fine.
What kind of pizza?
So I had mom order. She fucking ordered Papa John's.
Bitch.
Like, come on.
Oh, hey, I made some money back at least.
I had to get Papa John's yesterday because my kids had a choir concert. I had like 10 minutes. It was the only thing near me. And we got the XL New York pizza. My fucking family housed that entire pizza, the 4 of them, in under 5 minutes.
Damn.
Like, damn.
I haven't had Papa John's in like, I want to say a decade.
It's like, not bad.
Their deals are really, really, really good for shitty pizza.
I had Joe Alt at 5 and I had Malik Neighbors at 6 on some bets.
Nice.
I didn't even realize I did that.
Nice job.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
Never be proud of yourself.
Yeah, it's fool's errand. Yeah.
All right, let's get to fucking 10. Come on. Come on.
So I'm gonna have to
let's get to 10.
When
who's the team that makes the first bullshit play and they just
McCarthy here would be hilarious.
Yeah, to groom him for Kirk.
Fields. If Atlanta goes defense here, whoever's running the card up for the Bears might hurt themselves running up so fast. Because you got your pick, right? If they go defense, Byron Murphy. Do they need a cornerback? We got any Falcons fans in the house?
Did they let Bates walk?
Yes.
They could use a corner.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. He's CB2.
What do you think about
AJ Terrell's a pretty good starter. He's your number one.
Think about Byron Murphy here on the D line. Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner was always the thought here.
Latu.
That'd be sick too. Latu would be sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so far behind.
What did you just see? Tennessee take Skoronski?
Yeah. Where's Will Levis getting drafted at, bro? I was told he's gonna be a first round pick.
So I know that's the meme. But
I just spoiled myself. You guys are gonna lose your shit at this pick.
Go ahead, Joey.
Okay.
The Titans were trying to trade up. Oh my god.
Hang on. Now, if everyone's building this up, I gotta wait.
Well,
yeah, I'll wait.
I asked.
I want to spoil myself. I feel like it's just going to make me sad.
Joey, tell your story when
I'll be very upset. I'm muting.
This story doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. Well, I would like to hear because I'm so far behind.
Is Joey back? Can I unmute him?
Yeah.
All right.
I have the Latham interview right now, so.
Joey's not back.
No, he is.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
TV's just loud.
Oh, it's just the TV's loud. Okay.
It's not loud. I've got it on 6. Like I can't turn it down anymore and still be able to hear it.
What type of pizza did you get? I know the brand, but what type? What are the toppings?
Pepperoni only.
All right.
Man, Mom likes her staples.
Very generic pizza.
Did you at least get the crispy cup pepperoni that they got promoted right now?
We did. Yep, that's what we got.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
So has everybody caught up? Do we all know what the pick is?
Nope.
You can say
it.
That's fine.
Not yet.
No idea.
I don't care about spoilers.
I don't care about spoilers either. Like, it's not like I get to watch the drama unfold of them reading a name. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't even matter anymore.
All I was going to say is that the Titans tried to trade into the first round for like the last 8 picks last year to draft Levis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody said, no, we're just going to take our guy. So the Titans tried to make him a first rounder.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, he's worth the risk. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
It's fine. It was just the fact that he was like a top 4 pick. I was like, a little egregious.
No, I didn't hate Levis in the second because he does have physical traits. Oh, I just got. Oh my God!
I'm not going to say anything. But
I just saw that. Yeah, I'm in a draft day thread, and I just popped up.
My dad just called me.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
Holy fuck!
I'm in absolute shock over
Holy
that.
fucking fuck!
Holy shit!
What the fuck? Why? What the fuck?
Wow.
We have our first what the fuck of this draft.
Well, I mean, you give him a few years to develop.
So you'll start him when he's 29?
Yeah, I know.
How old is he now? 25? 24?
What
24,
the
I think.
fuck? Well, you don't need that. Holy shit!
Penix?
Why did you do that?
Wow,
Oh no, he's 23 right now, but he turns 24.
I think it's on the board. They tried to trade Penix to the high bidder between Denver and Minnesota.
Good luck on that.
Holy shit, that makes no sense at all.
That actually would be kind of interesting if that was something that they would work.
But that sounds like drafting 2 fantasy football quarterbacks to trade them. They don't care.
Over. I just realized McCarthy hasn't been drafted yet.
Atlanta's playing motherfucking Superflex, bro.
What the fuck is going on? Dude, Atlanta is playing Superflex.
Bro, what the fuck is Arthur Blank doing? What a fucking moron. Hey, Wally.
Holy shit.
How's your JJ McCarthy hype?
I don't even care right now as long as the Bears don't trade out of this and do right.
Okay.
Do the right thing.
Holy
Where do we take Michael Penix in Superflex drafts now?
What the fuck? I don't understand logic anymore.
1.2.
What the fuck?
Damn, he's a southpaw too. I forgot about that.
Aren't they paying like $70 billion for Kirk Cousins?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like all guaranteed too.
4 years, 180 mil.
I don't understand.
You know what that means? That means that Kirk's probably not ready for week 1, if I had to guess.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking too.
They just
told y'all fuckers last week Atlanta would be overdrafted. I fucking told that guy. Yes.
You mean
Under that orb.
All right.
You called Phoenix
I don't want to get
overall?
No. I said every Atlanta player would be overdrafted.
Atlanta needs offensive line. Atlanta needs edge rushers. Atlanta needs a defense.
This is why they pick in the top 10 every year. Because they do dumb shit like this.
What the hell is this? Wow.
So since Matt Ryan left, they have had no quarterbacks. So they said, well, you know what we really need? We need to make sure we're committed to 2 of them.
Yeah. So weird.
On fucking earth are they thinking?
They're thinking with their Penix.
I texted Ken. He's dying laughing. I can't stop breathing.
Okay, I just got spoiled on the next pick.
Oh, congratulations.
The Bears have picked JJ McCarthy.
No, they have not. Oh, that would be the
Brock
best
Bowers?
thing.
Oh my god.
They're not taking Brock Bowers.
God damn it.
It's okay, Ryan. It's fine.
Did they take JJ?
I still have Kurt Warner on my screen.
Yeah, same here.
This is the earliest in history that 4 quarterbacks have been selected.
I think Bears fans are going to be happy with this next pick.
I'm so fucking happy.
Tony's jerking off camera right now. That's why he left.
So, I think Tony muted it because he didn't want to be spoiled.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for it.
Don't say anything yet.
I'm not saying anything, but I mean, if you know me, you already know what this is.
JJ McCarthy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Bears fans.
So that
Did they take Odunze? Oh shit.
Do you want me to actually answer that?
We're gonna find out.
They did. I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh hell yeah.
Yes. Are you psyched?
That's like the only other player I wanted other than Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Right there.
I didn't think he would fall. This is my dream. There is nothing that can go wrong.
Don't say that.
Your dream was Michael Penix 8th overall to Atlanta, so that way.
Yes, I'm here for Schadenfreude.
I mean, that's a pretty strong dream, Waleed. I'm surprised you didn't share it this morning.
Oh my god!
All right,
Caleb Williams better.
Yes.
The Jets traded down.
The pick was traded to the Vikings.
He's got like 4 great wide receivers now.
What pick was traded to the Vikings?
Number 10. So it might be JJ McCarthy.
Oh, please be JJ.
I mean, it has to be a quarterback.
Well, they're trying to get past what are they?
Well, they're only one. They're only one behind. Oh
yeah,
no,
but the Broncos could jump
23.
them.
They still have the 11th pick.
JB just said there's a trade.
There is. Minnesota traded up to 10.
Yeah, and they still have number 11.
Fuck!
They still have number
they might
11.
not update They might not update the graphic.
I'm not getting that pizza. Damn it!
They didn't get
from 11 to 10.
Damn it!
No, they didn't. They didn't get number 11.
The announcement
Tony, are you still muted?
Up one spot. So
Okay. So Minnesota traded back then?
This is the
Well, I
greatest
think,
day
yeah,
of my life.
I think this is the best fucking day, right? How
My
fucking
dad- my
awesome
dad
is today?
popping off.
I mean, you got to be pretty stoked right now, Waleed. I can't imagine you not being through the fucking roof.
Dude, I mean, fucking Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift. Like,
Gerald Everett.
Gerald Everett, come on, where's he at? Where's the love
that's not, no, but I mean, like, I don't want him on the field. I'd rather see 3 receiver sets. But they're going to run a bunch of 12 personnel because that's what
you've got
Shane Walton does.
But you have Keenan Allen teaching Roma Dunze how to be an NFL pro wide receiver.
And Roma Dunze's already a technician as a route runner. Like,
I know. And now he's going to get mentored by Keenan.
That's why I wanted it, because I wanted him to have that 1 year with Keenan Allen. Like, I'm fucking here for this, man. Oh my god,
this is the greatest day of my life.
This is like, oh good god,
the greatest afternoon of my life.
This is like, it can only get worse from here because I'm a Bears fan. Oh fuck!
Wait, how did the Vikings have this pick? This should be the Jets. What did I miss?
There was a trade. We don't know what the terms are yet. I don't.
The terms are definitely one pizza bribe from one of 2 individuals in this Discord.
Dude, Minnesota's so stupid, so dumb that you didn't have to do anything. He would have fell to you.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Wow, they gave up a 4th and a 5th to move up 1 spot. Holy shit!
You're gonna jump out. You don't want Denver to get him.
Oh, there must have been a bidding war. You're right.
Yeah, what did Philly do last year when they jumped up?
I mean, it was only a 4th, so they gave up an extra 5th rounder to get their guy.
They didn't swap any picks. I'm trying to remember.
And they still had the second first.
It was only a 4th, which turned into Keenan Allen, baby.
I hate the Vikings, bro. Now you know what?
Oh,
I used to be.
We got the meme picture too.
I used to be neutral on them. Now it's fuck the Vikings, bro.
That's kind of crazy.
On
5
site.
quarterbacks in the top
on site with
picks.
the Vikings.
0 defensive players so
I owe you
far.
pizza, Waleed.
What did
remember
stepped
when
away.
you're back in
What-
town? You, me, Tony. We're gonna have some dinner, man. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
That works for me, man.
What did the Vikes do?
They traded up.
They traded up to 10.
They
didn't
haven't made the
announce
pick yet, but it's gonna be JJ. What if it's Michael or fucking Bo Nix? Oh, that'd be so
Bo
fun.
Nix.
And AK, just so you know, you should go and meet up with Tony and Waleed for dinner.
Even if Bo Nix goes to the Vikings, I will not dress him.
No, dude, I think he went like top 12 in our mock that we did. I didn't take him in 3 rounds. Not touching him. Don't care.
Bo Nix, I watched it. At least Penix has an arm.
Penix has at least he has something in fantasy. Where Bo Nix, I'm like,
can spin it for sure.
Who was the noodle arm, the first rounder that the Vikings drafted?
Christian Ponder.
Yeah, that's what Bo Nix is. That's what that would be if they did that.
Brad Johnson.
Oh, fucking
Bo Nix is worse.
Oh.
Bo Nix has Trent Dilfer upside.
That is fantastic.
That's pretty good.
He could lead a team to the Super Bowl, given that the defense is the greatest defense of all time.
Hey, dude.
Correct.
You know what? I'm watching in real time. Carl is a Packers fan, just getting destroyed.
Oh, is Carl floating on the hopium right now?
No, he's in misery right now.
I don't know what sort of magic happened to create Michael Penix to the Falcons at 8, but you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, homie. Just
I told my dad that. I was like, you can't fuck this draft up as the Bears, right? Like, it's impossible to fuck this up.
I did not think there was any chance that Odunze made it to 9. I thought there was no way.
I've been saying it for the last few weeks because it's insane that he made it that far. What was it? He's like the first receiver on reception to be into green for every route concept. He's a spark monster. He's 75% in contested catches. He's like the fucking perfect receiver prospect.
He's
probably.
I've been saying
draft.
What's that?
Probably has the best hands in the draft too, just overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been saying all year.
No, Marvin does. I'm sorry.
I was like, Odunze's my wide receiver 2 for sure this whole time. I said it. I was like, he's even close to Marv. I'm just going to put it out there.
Dude, he's been my draft crush. I love him so much. So I'm just fucking excited.
I remember watching him last year. I was like, this dude fucking rules.
Dude, he's just
non-declare. I was like, damn it.
Like,
yeah.
Well,
I think all of those Washington wide receivers looked great.
Well, Odunze to me, like, I think the reason I had to crush on him is because the way he runs reminds me of Olave, but he's like a bigger Olave. He's like a glider. He just looks so fluid in how he moves. No one's going to call me an idiot for saying that?
I don't care.
Vikings are taking McCarthy here, right?
Yeah. Oh, Ryan's also coming out to pizza with us. I'm sorry. I forgot that.
Wait, were we doing pizza?
When Shane's in town, I just won a pizza bet because I bet JJ McCarthy would go top 10.
Have you won it yet? Did they pick him yet?
What was that?
Have you won it yet? Did they officially pick him?
Not yet.
I mean, I don't know if they've officially picked him, but Shane seems resigned enough to let me feel like it's happening.
If we would have made it past the Jets, we would have been fine, but they traded up to get him. It's fine.
God damn it. That means the Jets are going to end up with Bowers. That's like, I didn't want him on the Jets or the Broncos, but whatever.
I'm still hoping Indy trades up for him. Like, Bowers on Indy was like, if he didn't go to the Bears, that's what I wanted.
He'd be good with Richardson.
Oh, that would be so fun. And I trust Steichen to use him well.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Goedert, too.
Minus all the fucking 4 games missed every single season, guaranteed.
God, please be JJ McCarthy. That'd be so fucking funny.
I think Bo Nix would be funnier, right? Because then
I
win the Bo Nix would 100% be funnier.
And then the Vikings are just stuck in purgatory.
Michael Pratt, Tulane.
Hey,
fuck, dude.
As a Bears fan, Bo Nix is the optimal choice. But, like, as a man who wants to have some Pequod on Shane's dime, and they even got another pick back.
Shane should come here, and we should have like Jets and have like Detroit style pizza.
Take them to Pequods. Don't be a dick.
No, we'll just order Papa John's.
This guy looks like Derek Carr. Yeah, Papa John's and pepperoni only.
No, we'll get you like a Midwest club. We'll get you some Little Caesars. They're from Detroit.
I do not recognize Papa John's as pizza.
It's fucking terrible, dude. Well, the Vikings got their guy, and they didn't even have to give up 3 firsts for him.
Yeah, no. I don't like that. Like, the NFC North has got to be the toughest division in football.
Totally, man. You got motherfucking Jordan Love. Damn.
It's improving.
Crazy. You got Jared Goff. Holy shit. You got JJ McCarthy.
Hey, I'm just glad we got the best quarterback in the division.
All right, here it is.
Dude, that's the whitest room I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. Yeah, JJ's house.
Well, especially when they get JJ, yeah. It's just his family announcing the pick.
IMG Academy ass.
Who's their number 1 created player?
Almost as white as Aiden Hutchinson's family.
Oh, that's a white family.
They got him.
That should be a push. I'm saying it. On the pizza bet.
I said he's not. If I would have said, you know what I mean? I said he's not a top 10 pick. He is picked at number 10. I took the L.
That's an all-time L right there. They just meaninglessly trade up to fuck you. They did that to you personally, Shane. You know that. They did that to you personally.
There is
I think it depends on your point of view. I feel like that.
Who wants the Jets spoiler?
There was a mole in the fucking Discord. Someone tweeted out the Vikings.
Yeah. I think Tony only thinks it should be a push because he doesn't think JJ McCarthy should be a top 10 pick.
I know he should not be. But I also didn't think Michael Penix was a first round quarterback, so
no, yeah. The fact that Penix went before McCarthy is insane to me.
Who would, dude, I want to find the person who's like, I'm picking Penix at 8 on my fucking big board. What kind of time traveler are they?
Yeah, right? Like, who guessed that? But that's so funny because he's like not there, and you're gonna. Like I said, I'm assuming that Kirk Cousins is not starting the season healthy.
No,
yeah, I think there were odds on Vegas earlier. What was he went pick 6, right?
8.
8. Yeah, there was odds earlier, and like he wasn't even on. Like Vegas wasn't even entertaining bets because it would have been plus like 10,000.
Okay, my stream just comped JJ McCarthy to CJ Stroud. Dude, whoever is working for the NFL, fire him.
That's just stupid. Oh my
god!
Like,
here's my thing though. So you are gonna have Penix presumably start the season if Kirk isn't healthy, and then you're gonna shift from a left-handed quarterback back to a right-handed quarterback. So that changes all of the blocking assignments. Like 100% of them are flipped, except for
not just that. Like they just have they're like different style quarterbacks.
And
dude,
like
you just tell the guys to switch it up. Like in hockey, you say switch it up, and they just go from left to right side.
Yeah. I mean, 2 statue quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
There goes my fucking Drake London cells today. Damn it, dude.
That I can't even believe that just happened. Do they really? Is Dallas Clark or Dallas Turner really like not that good? Is Latu really that bad?
Somebody check Twitter for gas mask bong pictures. Maybe that's why he's falling.
No way. He'd have a fucking NIL deal for some cannabis company when he was in college.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
The way it should be. You can't make us live under capitalism and then be like, no, you're not capitalizing right. Capitalism, man.
You know what? I'm sad that I wish it was at the draft in Detroit just because there is a booth, a Dan Campbell fortune teller booth. That's such a good call.
This is a good pick.
You saw it already, Tony?
Yeah, Twitter popped up.
Oh wait. No, actually, my TV in the living room is ahead of my ESPN feed, so I see it out there.
Good pick. Zach, you should be happy.
Oh, really?
Oh, I like it. I like it very much.
Did they? Oh, I didn't realize they traded for Reddick.
Damn, dude, Brock Bowers is a Bronco. Sorry, Ryan.
God damn it. Ugh. This is the worst. I'm going to bed, guys. Night. Oh my god. Whose quarterback is Jared Stidham right now? Fucking kill me.
Hey, Ryan, if it'll make you feel any better, you remember when New Orleans when who was the fucking awesome tight end before he got hurt?
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah,
so it might not be the end.
I was telling Tony earlier when I was texting him. I said, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to lose my shit if he goes to Denver. And he's like, "Don't worry, dude. He's going to have like 150 targets." I was like, "I guess that's a good point."
For sure.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
Well, here's the thing.
Great pick by the Jets.
What you guys don't understand about this now is that like the Penix pick was the stupidest pick of the first round. So now the Broncos are emboldened to make a stupid play of their own because someone else jumped in the pool first. So
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Did the Jets take Olu?
Yeah.
And then by some grace of God, the Colts get Bowers.
I don't want that.
He's going to New Orleans, dude.
Well, he's not going to go to Vegas because they still have Mayer. Maybe New Orleans. I could like that with Derek Carr. Hell yeah.
Darren Waller 2.0, baby.
Sweet.
Wait, Tony, what did you texted me something earlier this week that said like Waller's definitely retiring or something?
No, like, well, yeah, someone's like some beat reporter was like, it looks like Darren Waller's retirement is imminent, but nothing's finalized yet. So,
right.
I mean, I'm sure Malik Neighbors was like, can't wait to play next to Darren Waller and Daniel Bellinger. Isaiah Hodgins, what up?
Now it's just Bellinger.
Yeah, dude. He's the alpha. He's gonna have to show Malik Neighbors a thing or two about getting your eye socket crushed in.
That's right. Him tutoring.
Classes in session, baby. It's time to work.
The Penix pick was worse than Sonny Weaver Jr. trading free first to take an edge rusher at number 1.
It's a worse pick than Trayvon Walker 101. Like,
man, they're so fucking dumb. I'm gonna go smoke some weed. I'll be back.
That's like Johnny Manziel bad.
Yeah, but he was like not a top 10 pick, right? He was like
he was in the 20s.
20s, yeah, whatever.
It was still dumb. Like in hindsight, we should have recognized that Mike Evans should have been the number 1 receiver.
Oh, the Broncos pick is in. I saw the league. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah, I just got it spoiled too via text.
I'm not there yet.
Ryan is gonna love it too.
It's gotta be Bo Nix. Come on, baby. Do something stupid. Stupid.
Oh God, I will. Tony, I'm gonna message you on the side.
Okay.
If you don't mind a spoiler.
I'm gonna lean over and look at Tony's phone. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Fantastic, right?
Oh, wonderful. Yes. Yes.
Hey, Ryan, this is good news for you.
Ryan's not here.
Oh,
Ryan's
he left?
not here, man.
Why did you lie to him about Bowers?
I didn't.
Someone did.
I lie a lot, but I remember my lies. Okay, that's a lie, but I didn't lie that time. Oh God, this is so good. Sean Payton, eat shit.
Yeah.
I just want to watch Sean Payton fail, you guys. That's so important to me. Fuck that guy.
One of my buddies just texted me from Caleb to Rome. Book your flights.
I just already saw some stuff too. Yeah, like Roman Empire, whatever. I'm buying a Caleb jersey and a Rome Odunze jersey. I don't care.
I think I am too.
I don't care. It is what it is. I have optimism for the first time since ever.
Since 2019.
God damn it.
Yeah,
I am so incredibly happy. I'm going to step away for a second because I think I need weed. No, wait, I'm not. I'm going to wait until this pick is announced.
Keep us posted as to what you're doing exactly and where.
Yeah.
You won't need any other hits after this pick.
Oh no, this is I'm already high on life right now, and this is just icing on the cake.
They're gonna jump in the pool.
Oh,
someone else already jumped in the pool and did something stupid. They're jumping in the pool.
So, I'm just gonna call it now. Las Vegas, Sam Hartman.
Las Vegas is where I start. Las Vegas is where I started picking other, just because I want maximum chaos.
No, they're going offensive line. They're gonna go Fuaga, I think.
No, I know, but I just felt like that one was just for Shane, honestly, and I don't even think he appreciated it.
Shane's not even here. You got to look at.
He's not even here.
Shane and Ryan stepped away. It's just us chickens, dude. Roger looks like shit. Perked up Roger Goodell does not look good. You guys remember when he got drunk at the 2020 draft?
Oh, yeah.
That was so awesome.
Oh, I'm about to see it.
It's glorious.
I love when Roger Goodell has a shit-eating grin when he walks up there. He's like, "I can't believe this either. I don't know."
I can't wait to go back and read the live draft thread at SA because it's going to be fantastic. Sometimes they try to force the holy fuck memes.
Holy fuck!
They're not going to be forcing it in this draft.
Holy fuck!
I didn't think it was possible. Shane, because you missed my joke earlier. I was like, so the Raiders are going to take Sam Hartman.
Oh god, dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
It'd be so good.
Oh, dude, New Orleans is gonna get Brock Bowers. That's crazy.
Oh,
dude, I love the AFC West so much.
I want him in Indy. I want Bowers in Indy.
I don't want Spencer Rattler. Can we just pour one out for Spencer Rattler?
Dude, he's going to the Cowboys.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Cowboys need a Rattler. They got a lot of rattlesnakes.
I'm telling you, man, Dak is not playing on the Cowboys next year.
Okay. After this, I have other for the remaining 25 picks.
So Ryan, how we feeling, bud?
I love this comp. Bo Nix, quick, accurate. Tua Tagovailoa.
Look at these Broncos fans. Yeah, okay. All right, sure. You're pretending. We know. You're not happy. Oh, that's so
Hey, Sean Payton, fuck you.
Yeah, eat shit, bro. Oh. I like when it says class senior. It really needs to say old.
There's the over on quarterbacks, 4.5.
That's insane.
They all rip, dude. That's fucking nuts.
That's 6 QBs, right?
In the top 12.
I guess they really missed Drew Lock.
I took the under because I didn't think there'd be this many stupid teams. And that is my mistake. Never underestimate the stupidity of the NFL.
Biggest winner tonight, Aiden O'Connell.
So my buddy Aaron is a huge Broncos fan, right?
Not anymore.
So he calls me up. He calls me up right as the Jets are on the clock, right? So the Jets haven't announced their draft pick yet. And he goes, the Jets are probably going to take Bowers. That's what I'm expecting. And then like he gets the message from Sleeper that the pick is in, and he goes, "All right, great, the pick is in." He opens it up, motherfucking. And I'm like, what? Are you okay? Like, did you hurt yourself? He goes, the fucking Broncos just drafted both fucking Knicks. It made my whole goddamn night. I'm laughing so fucking hard.
I'm so sad we don't have a Broncos fan in this Discord right now for when that went live.
I wish
on suicide watch.
If I could have piped that phone call into this chat, you guys would have all been in tears laughing.
What?
Right?
Aaron was saying anything, but holy shit. Holy shit.
Spencer Rattler, let's go. Come on.
What?
Holy shit.
Bowers to the Raiders?
Holy shit.
They got Mayer. They're not going to draft Bowers.
Well,
you're just trying to blow personnel.
I got some news for you. Holy shit.
Brock Bowers is going to be playing a lot of flexed out into the slot.
That's like I said, like he's a perfect 1-for-1 comp for Hunter Renfrow. They'll serve the same purpose.
Oh my God,
one of them's good.
I cannot believe that just happened. That was really, really stupid.
Did they take him, Sonny?
Yeah.
Oh God, damn it!
Oh God, I wanted Indy to get him so badly.
There goes all my Michael Mayer shares. Fuck.
That might be a good 1-2 combo, though.
Dude, I'm gonna say something right now, and I don't want to ever be reminded of checkdowns. I don't ever want to be reminded of what I'm about to say right now.
Okay,
I'm recording. They got Jacoby Myers, they got Michael Mayer, and they got Brock Bowers. That is an A+ collection of skill position players.
Yeah,
true.
So if you're a Gardner Minshew fan, you're eating tonight, baby.
Everybody's a Gardner. Who isn't a Gardner Minshew fan? Who isn't?
I mean, it
Let's
sucks
hope he
for
doesn't-
fantasy, but
Let's hope he doesn't have like some horrible casino gambling addiction now that he's in Las Vegas.
He's addicted to living outside his gym in a goddamn prison bus. Like, he's got his addictions in control.
Man, the Raiders didn't even wait. They ran up to get Brock Bowers.
that's so weird. That's such a good move for football, but
Yeah.
not for like the stuff I care
That's
about.
worse of a pick than Michael Penix.
I mean, in terms of me, yeah. Like, did you watch your offensive line play at all last year, guys?
Look, I'm of the belief that you just take the best goddamn player and figure the other shit out
How
later.
do they beat anybody? It's the same fucking category. You know what I mean?
Look, hey, you know what? I believe in Antonio Pierce, and the fact that he drafted Brock Bowers, I'm in on the Raiders.
That I will quote you on.
Just know I'm quoting you back.
Do they have an offensive line? I don't think they do.
I mean,
the Saints?
Did they sign anyone?
No, the Raiders. I don't know. Let's find out. I'll pull it up.
I assume they're just going to get a bunch of like offensive linemen in the rest of this draft. But yeah, that's a good. Oh, you know what? I just remembered their offensive coordinator is Luke Getsy. This is a fucking disaster.
Oh God.
I just remember that. Oh my God. Why did you do this to Brock Bowers?
Why did this to Michael Mayer? He's so hot.
Mm-hmm. It's not even fair.
I mean, look, run 12 personnel, man.
Wally, do you know who their starting guard is right now?
Who?
Cody Whitehair.
Oh my
really?
fucking God. Look, Cody Whitehair was good 5 years ago.
Yep. Sure
But
was.
like,
That's very Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I like to think Al Davis was like looking at this pick and being like, yeah, we're taking this guy.
They need. They're definitely going to be going interior line in this draft after this.
I'm so excited. All my fucking Aiden
Raiders
O'Connell
for sure,
shares
yeah.
pay off.
Dude, Aiden O'Connell is so money right now. Aiden O'Connell or Gardner Minshew, man. Either of them. Sleeper. Fantasy sleeper 2024. You heard it here from Wally at Ismail.
What'd you say? What did I say?
Defense, probably.
What did I say?
Tony, I want you to repeat what I said because I'm not sure I actually said it.
You said to the moon for Minshew or AOC. You're talking top 12 quarterback.
What if
I'm pretty sure I said Luke Getsy is their offensive coordinator. It's going to be a disaster.
Whatever you say, man.
I think you said, why would you do
I
this
will-
to Brock Bowers?
It's so.
There was a rant.
Here's a statement I just saw. There's no way my rocketing excitement about the Chicago Bears offense will come back to haunt me.
I don't.
Right?
Let me have this one night.
I feel it too, but I saw that I'm like, yeah, I could see this also happening, but I don't see how.
We've only had one trade. This sucks.
Yeah, I heard someone on the radio earlier.
I
saying
disagree.
there could be
At least the
upwards of,
one
like,
the
10.
one trade we got was a good trade.
And the over under was like I think 7, something like that, 6.5
I
maybe.
think this is where the offensive line. I was saying earlier today that this is where the run on offensive linemen starts.
This is the boring part of the
This
draft.
is where I just started picking other, so I'm just ready for maximum chaos.
We still haven't had a defensive player, right?
Correct.
Nope. Correct.
Holy
No.
shit. That's
And
insane.
honestly, we shouldn't have.
Let's have no defensive players in the first round.
You know, I just realized what were the odds if you. I wonder what you could have gotten if you just picked all 15 for the first 15 picks to be offensive guys.
We were
It's
talking
a
about
really
today.
niche bet. I don't know if you're going to take it.
I think it was 12 was like the pick we were talking about today. Like how many
Yeah.
offensive players are in the top 12.
Turns out it was 12.
Yeah.
Taking the over at 11.5. I got a feeling this pick's going to be stupid. Some of you guys may have already seen it, but the Saints are stupid.
It
Like,
can't be
let's
Bo
not-
Nix, so it can't be that bad.
Probably
I
going to be
can't
one of the
believe that
tackles, I'm
just
guessing.
happened. That's so incredible. Penix is the worst pick, right? Like
I think so.
Where the team is that took it.
I mean,
Him or Knicks.
Yeah, I want to say Knicks just because I actually have some belief in Penix, which I don't for Knicks at all.
Regardless of it, like he was picked 8th.
Yeah, no.
The Saints made a good pick.
God damn it! I hate when that happens.
Saints say Cooper DeJean.
You know what? I had such a good time in New Orleans. I can't hate the Saints.
Well, you can hate the Saints for covering up like all kinds of stupid shit in Bountygate.
I mean,
yeah, but that guy's
I didn't say I like them. I just said I don't hate them.
That's fair. Ryan, do you really want to know who they took, or?
No, yeah, say it. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys care?
No, I've been very clear that I don't believe in spoilers. Now, like when it comes to
if the leak on Twitter is right, it's Fuaga, the tackle.
Oh, that's a solid pick. They needed it.
Is that the Oregon State guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that Brock Bowers has been drafted, I don't care about spoilers.
Ryan's draft is over. He doesn't care anymore.
Dude, the first 14 picks are all offense. I'm like, as a Dolphins fan that wants them to draft defense is the best case scenario so far.
The only thing I'm invested in right now is Xavier Worthy.
Unfortunately, I think he's going 21 to Miami. But not if someone like Dallas Turner is available.
I don't think so. God, Bowers to Miami would have kicked so much ass.
No, it wouldn't have, because we wouldn't have. McDaniel's not going to play tight ends that don't block well.
Bowers can block.
He's a decent blocker.
Anyone who's like, I don't understand where the Brock Bowers can't block bullshit is coming.
Yeah, but it's like saying Kyle
Pitts
can block. Like
you don't they didn't use him as a. It's just because they didn't use him as a blocker. I said it on the podcast. He was schemed in over 1,000 route designs for him, and he only lined up as a traditional tight end like only 800 times versus lining up
it was like 43% or
or
something like
receiver.
that.
Yeah.
It's not that he can't do it. It's that he's such a mismatch in the slot that why wouldn't you just keep like using him in punishing teams?
Dog, if you as a coach are like, hey, you know what? We're going to do this guy who's a wide receiver. You know what you're going to do for 60% of your plays? Block. Fire that fucking coach.
Right?
But, I mean, the offense McDaniel runs, especially with that run game balance.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He doesn't.
So he's going to, like, playing Bowers, if he's not up to par as a blocker, is basically signaling that it's going to be a pass play. I mean, hey, Tyreek, Waddle, and Bowers, good luck stopping him.
But the point is that Bowers is fine as a blocker, and it would have been fine. He's not gonna show you what the coverage is by being on the field. It doesn't indicate it's a pass play. Like
no question,
Mike McDaniel with Brock Bowers, that offense would have gone to the next level.
Well, he would have probably been the guy in motion, and then and then go on to block whoever, like the edge rusher or the nickel corner that's blitzing, whatever.
Yeah,
maybe the lead.
Yeah, the lead block along with Ingle. That would have been nasty.
Oh God,
I wonder. I think it's got to be the Colts have to draft the first defensive player. I mean, like
I think it's a cornerback. They really need.
It's going to be Mitchell, I think.
Yeah,
but they might take
the pick.
Byron Murphy, maybe.
Yeah,
they didn't need a 3-tech. They got what's his name?
Armstead.
Buckner.
Oh, Buckner. That's right.
No, they need secondary help. It's a more likely pick. I feel like Mitchell's the guy here.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Because like Mitchell's like breakout game was against Northern Illinois, and I'm like, yeah, that fucking how college I went there. That's not a real football program.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, you can't blame him for taking the best pass rushing prospect.
I agree. If they have Turner higher, I mean,
I always felt like Turner was overrated.
But I can also see Brian Thomas Jr. going here.
I think Murphy's the best defensive line guy in this draft class right now, I think. But you don't need a 3 technique, so.
Right.
Oh, there's a troll account that leaked the next 5 picks. Joe Milton, Spencer Rattler, and Sam Hartman.
Dude, no Travis Hunter love? What the fuck?
Dude, Jordan Travis is after him.
I want to know why Baby Tua wasn't on that list.
Talia?
He's an ass.
I know his name is Talia, but I will always call him Baby Tua because...
Yeah.
It's funnier.
Tua's brother.
Because he's like a smaller Tua.
Yeah. Is he a lefty? I can't remember.
I don't think he is, actually.
No, I remember watching him and being like, "Is he a lefty?"
Maybe
sure he's a righty.
Maybe if Tua switched to a right-hander, then he would be even better.
Whoa. What if? What if you just like flipped the camera and it was cool?
I mean, when you do see the mirrored version of Tua throws, it looks like it's a way stronger arm.
Yeah, which is weird.
Forgot who it was. I think it was JT, QB school guy. I think when he was talking about the bootleg guys, he said that when he first started watching Penix film, he had to flip the camera because he was so like disgusted by his release or something as a lefty.
His motion is pretty weird still, though.
Do you think the Jags or the Bills might trade up for a receiver here? Probably not the Bills, but the Jags maybe.
They only got 2 players to go, right? Like, I'm sure Mitchell and
Seattle's
Worthy
not
are like
going
the same tier.
If I'm a team that wants, your Brian
Thomas
or your Brian's Thomas, I'd probably try to hop Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But whatever happened to the Rams trading into the top 10? That would have been so cool.
I see Colts fans pissed that the Raiders took Bowers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, my district manager is a Colts fan, and I was like, "Who do you want?" And he was like, "Bowers." I'm like, "Yeah, that's where I'm." If he doesn't go to the Bears, that's where I'm rooting for him.
So they might take Worthy here too, because Richardson deep ball is already really good, and Worthy.
They already got Pittman and Alec Pierce. They don't need him.
Well, Pittman is really. Does he have the blazing speed that can take the top off?
No, but I think
he's really good at intermediate. Yeah, but if he can get Worthy.
In a 4.2, bro.
Yeah, I get it, but you have other things. You have other needs. I feel like.
Oh, okay. I see the pick.
You're afraid what the Dolphins would do if Worthy's available. So you're trying to pawn Worthy off on these next few teams.
You're damn right I am.
Dude, I want Worthy so badly.
Don't even let this stupid play be an option.
So I saw the pick. Do you guys care?
No, go on.
Nah.
It's Latu.
Wow.
That's a solid pick. Like I keep.
So they had to have cleared him.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone's like, he hasn't been medically cleared. He played 2 years of football after the fucking injury. Like, he's gonna pass someone's medicals.
But he wouldn't be at the draft if he didn't pass medicals.
I mean, and then the most recent example of a pass rusher, like medically retiring and then coming back to a different school and playing was Jalen Phillips.
Okay. But
and he's been
hurt a lot, hasn't he?
And well, no, he was totally fine until this Achilles injuries, and that happened on non-contact MetLife shitty turf.
Oh,
that injury sucked. He was playing really good up until that point.
Yeah, and we were waiting by like 3 touchdowns against the Jets. There was no reason for him to have even been in the game. Same with Chubb when he got injured against the Ravens.
Now, who are the Seahawks going to pick? I feel like they've been the big wild card.
I think they'd go Byron Murphy or whichever D tackle they like best, because Mike McDonald.
I wonder if they take
Tony. I want to throw out. I want to just for you. I did a second tight end drafted bet of Ben Sinnott.
Ben Sinnott. Who got the keys to my Bima?
Does Ben Sinnott go in the first round?
He's going to KC, dog.
Oh, that'd be sick, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get a fucking year to study under Kelsey. Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, he'll be married to Ice Spice in 2 years.
No, dude, Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's so hip, Ryan. What a hip reference, my man.
Right?
Heard about her on the internet. Tell you what.
It's the interwebs.
Yeah.
Right. So there's drama in Atlanta already. The Falcons let Kirk Cousins know that they're going to draft the quarterback, but he didn't know it was going to be in the first round.
Oh shit!
Awesome. They didn't give him the heads up that it was Penix in the first.
That phone call would have been like, "Well, you guys just gave me a whole shitload of money, so what do I care?"
Thanks for the Coles cash.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Well, I mean, can they even cut him? Like,
I don't
They
think
gave him
so.
$180 million.
Yeah.
like it was like, wasn't it like all guaranteed though? That's what's crazy to me.
It's a lot of it's guaranteed. Finally have a defender.
Him
Yeah.
as the first guy off the board, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Who's
my
the
Byron
Colts?
Murphy
Who the
first
Colts?
defender
Yay,
taken.
defender.
Colts are taking defender.
Yeah, they went
Yeah.
Latu from UCLA.
He's
I
hugging
want
and
to know
also
where
on
my
the
boy.
front.
I want to know where my Iowa boy Cooper DeJean's gonna go.
Green Bay.
The return of the white cornerback.
Dude.
He's gonna play safety.
Well, I also saw the possibility of him being a hybrid, like a big nickel, and them mocking him to Philly. I don't know. They need
So
enough defense.
there were
Come on,
there
we
were a
already
bunch of
have.
reports like yesterday and this morning that the Eagles were going to try to trade up for someone. I know we have an Eagles fan here. I don't know if that's like total smokescreen or not.
I mean, Howie's traded up the last 3 drafts into the 10s. And
That's just,
if you go by his like last 3 picks in the 20s, they've all been fucking terrible. So,
Well, you didn't jump into the top 10 with you just had that pick from the Saints or someone, right? The Jalen Carter pick.
They traded up to 9, right?
From 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But yeah, the same thing. Yeah, they're from New Orleans.
And
yeah,
all
but
it cost them
I think
was
the last
2
3 picks in the 20s were, I mean, obviously Jalen
Rager.
Who was it before then? I'm trying to think. Marcus Smith might have been like the furthest back in the Howie regime.
Nolan Smith
was, I think, 30 something. I think we traded back up to get him in the 30s.
Last year was the linebacker, right, from Georgia.
Dean.
Yeah, Nolan Smith.
Yeah, I would say they're actually going to trade up here, just take Nakobe Dean the second time.
They're going to take Amarius Mims to continue the Georgia trend.
Oh,
I could see that.
he's so big.
I mean,
They could use another lineman. They just lost their center, so that means their one guard, the guard that they drafted a couple of years ago that also played center, he probably slides over. Right.
Yeah.
I think
well, Mims is going to be a tackle. He's the Lane Johnson replacement.
We picked
for
Tyler
100%.
Athletic guy.
Who's playing left tackle for him right now?
Mylata. He just got a fat extension, so.
Oh, that's right.
So I think it's going to be competition at right guard. People are kind of indecisive on whether or not they're going to pick like Lane's replacement, or if they're going to pick like a more impact now player.
Well, with how many defensive backs are going to be available in this second half of the first round, I think you should probably take that and then find an OT in the second round.
Yeah, the only guy I really wouldn't want them to pick would probably be Wiggins, just because he's so
Why
small.
not?
And I just see him kind of as Emmanuel Forbes 2.0, especially in the Fangio scheme. He just can't tackle.
Oh no, Fangio likes the long, lanky corners. That's why we traded for Ramsey last year.
So we'll see. I think the idea was like if one of the OTs slid, he probably would have looked to trade up, but
Hey Ryan, my dad just texted me and he's like, I told you Tom Telesco was gonna do something really fucking stupid today.
I think the Seattle pick could be somewhere where Howie trades up. It's 22, right, where the Eagles pick?
Yeah.
22-16 shouldn't be that expensive.
No.
We'll see, Shane. We got Jacksonville up next, so
all right.
Ooh, Brian Thomas? They should take a secondary.
Yeah, I thought that might be a good pick for Jacksonville. One of my predictions for this draft was that Jacksonville would draft Ben Sinnott, but not this early, but
second round, yeah.
You definitely know the Seahawks aren't going to draft corner, so I think the Eagles should try to trade up with Jacksonville if anything. Let Seattle pick whoever, Murphy, whatever.
Sure.
They got Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen.
I feel like Seattle's taking a defender though for some reason.
I think so too. I feel line here.
I think it's going to be D-line.
Line is horrible.
Murphy? I feel like Murphy's the pick here.
Absolutely. He feels the biggest need. Now the question is, do they do it?
But I think the reason the pick isn't in yet is someone's trying to trade up for this pick.
They're trying to trade something that's down to like 3 minutes.
It's probably Philly, maybe Buffalo. I don't know. Maybe even Jacksonville, but that's stupid.
Can we just take a moment and reflect on the fact that Penix and Bo Nix were both drafted in the top 12?
God damn it,
dude! Super
this is so funny. Drafts in a while.
Drafted before Brock Bowers. Come on.
That 4.5 QB line, and I screamed over. I hope you made some money on it.
Yeah. No, I didn't bet it. It was like minus 160, so you had to bet like what $10 to win like $8. So I didn't. I was looking at the lines earlier. The only thing I bet was Brock Bowers, a sympathy bet to the Bears at pick number 9. But
the pick is in.
Who would have thought that Penix would go before Odunze?
Who thought Evan Penix would be fucking top 10, dude? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Evan, I get a chance to actually shoot the shit with you a little bit. So did love Seattle. And Rika and I will be coming back to the Pacific Northwest again very soon.
Awesome.
So we'll and it won't be a 24-hour blow in, turn around, fly right back out.
Billington is super freaking far. Like Billington is super freaking far.
The only way that I would have been able to hang out with you is if you would have jumped in your car and driven up to Bellingham. Like that's
that
the
would
only
take
way I would have
3 hours. Like, no, we're good.
6 actually, because you got to drive back.
Yeah.
Evan, do you live in Seattle?
No, I live about an hour or 3 hours in traffic south of Seattle, about 40 miles south.
Gotcha. I'm probably going to come up for when the Dolphins play at Seattle this year.
Seattle, like the whole Pacific Northwest has traffic issues because it's all mountains. Last 2 days, I've worked at a school in my town, and driving home was less than 4 miles, and both times it took me 40 minutes. And I'm not even in like a metropolis. Like it just like I'm just like what the. And both times I had shit to do. Like I had this to do, and both times I'm like, why is it taking me 40 minutes to drive 4 miles in a suburb? This is the worst freaking traffic.
Sorry to distract, but the pick is who we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, darn. I'm rooting for Maximum Chaos.
See, Chicago knows how to deal with their traffic. They just are constantly in road construction and making everything 1 lane wider every other year. Like 90 for me to go, I think it's like 20 miles from my house, maybe 25 miles from my house to O'Hare, to where I work every day, takes me about 35, 40 minutes. Because the highway, once I get on the highway, to go like 20 miles takes me 15 minutes.
I would kill
my
for
parents'
that.
house. It was like an hour if you left at like 7 a.m. to go 15 miles.
The problem with Seattle is that it's all on the whole PNW is it's all on mountains, and they're like, oh God, I don't want to build a bunch of roads. Let's just build one road.
The biggest problem with Seattle is the natural bodies of water, actually.
Oh, you want a second road? Well, I got to dynamite a bunch of shit.
Put cement in the lake.
There's really nothing you can do with the Puget Sound to the west, and then you have South Lake Union that's smack dab middle of Seattle.
Oh, I fell for a ball sack sports thing, or butt crack sports, whatever. I just saw that 17th was traded to Ayuk, and I got so hyped.
If they wouldn't pay Ridley though, like I don't think they're gonna pay like an established wide receiver. But also, I don't know. Trent Baalke's pretty fucking dumb.
Shane, is Tony Khan going to be wearing a neck brace?
No, they're not going to show him. He should announce the pick, though. That'd be fucking tight.
Dude, they got to show the war room. They're definitely going to show the war room.
The Jags got to take Mitchell, right? A corner. They can take any pick of their corner.
Yes.
We still haven't had a defensive player, right?
No, we had Latu, the Colts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a run on defenders now.
Hopefully.
I agree.
Or Turner.
I wonder where Turner goes.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, if he's at 21 and we don't take him, I'm gonna lose my shit. You guys are gonna see me on the news tomorrow.
Turner?
Yeah.
I'd rather have Verse, honestly.
Okay, well, either one of those two. Yeah.
He just doesn't want Worthy. That's just all AK Magic wants. Is not Worthy at 21.
I don't think they're taking a receiver. I
don't think so
They
either.
don't need it. It's a luxury pick, right?
Yeah, and I think McDaniels is too smart for that.
Well, it's not McDaniel's decision. It's Chris Greer.
Greer's not a bad drafter.
He's
Yeah,
fine. He's
Waleed,
fine.
I gotta tell you,
His best move was trading Tunsil for that haul, which got us all those players.
Yeah. What was that, Tony?
Waleed, I just thought about this. Does Romo Dunze fly the plane that takes him and Caleb back to Chicago from Detroit?
Yes.
No, dude, he flies the blimp.
Dude. I'm so fucking happy.
That's the most important flight in Chicago sports history.
Waleed has 1 and 2 in a league. He's taken Caleb, Rome.
I have 0. I only have 1-1 and 101, and that is the Tony's what's it called? Live Free Dynasty Hard.
Live Free or Dynasty Hard.
Yeah, I got 1.01. I didn't realize I traded for it, but it's a 1 QB league, so I can't take Caleb. Not with Marvin Harrison there.
You can take Rome though.
I'm going to get Rome somewhere else. I'm not worried about it.
Dude,
I've got a bunch of top 4 picks.
If I had 1 and 2, I would take Odunze and then Caleb just to fuck with the ADP a little bit.
I do that, dude. I do that every year. If I have 3 picks or 2 picks back throw.
Tony, you do.
The Vikings traded up to 17.
Oh, Vikings trade. They're back.
The Vikings are on 17, yeah.
Jacksonville gets Justin Jefferson.
Are the Vikings going to take Spencer Rattler here?
Yeah, I'm actually
competition.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So fucking
it's by. I feel like it's Murphy.
Murphy to Seattle.
Murphy just went to Seattle.
Oh, that did happen? I didn't see that pick.
They just announced it.
I'm so far behind, but you said that Minnesota just traded up to Jacksonville.
Too busy.
So they take? Oh, they definitely take Quinion Mitchell here with Brian Flores, DC.
Dude, I want them to take Cooper DeJean so bad right now and have the whitest draft of all time.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
So the most Brian Flores secondary player is like the most versatile one. So DeJean's on the board too.
Oh yeah, no, Minnesota drafts for grit. They want lunch pail guys.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, real students of the game.
Yeah,
fast type guys.
Winners.
It's definitely going to be a defensive back
guy too. They need a real locker room kind of guy too.
Yeah, culture. Big on culture.
Yeah.
Just here to work.
First guy in, last guy out.
Fuck, he snuck that extra one in there.
Dude, wow. Minnesota making moves. I love it.
I remember when defensive tackles were fat. I'm looking at Byron Murphy right now on TV. This guy looks like he looks like he's got a 6-pack under his shirt.
He's the only defensive lineman, if the Bears had taken, I would not have been mad about.
Gilbert Brown, baby. That's what I think of when Vince Wilfork, Keith Traylor.
Oh God!
I want to see that guy's
the best interception return.
Oh my God! What a trade up! Holy shit!
What was the comp?
They gave up 17. They got 23, a 5th, and then a 3rd and a 4th next year.
Shit.
That's a lot to move up to 17.
They're taking Dallas Turner. Damn it.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I saw it.
It's very logical.
You know what? That's fine because I kind of don't like Dallas Turner, so I'm fine with that.
Dallas Turnstile Turner?
I feel like he doesn't play the run, and he's an athletic guy.
Yeah, that's a lot to give up for an edge.
Minnesota gave up less to move up to get JJ McCarthy.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy ass cat. Come here, you.
Okay, the Bengals have to run up with their favorite O-line prospect, right?
I hope so.
Brock Bowers to Cincinnati.
I just said we won't get an answer to that question.
Of course the Raiders got Brock Bowers. I did not see that coming. Let's just look at the numbers.
Strikes again, dude.
Let's just look at the numbers.
Al Davis may be dead, but he will never die.
He'll still pick the shittiest goddamn player if he has the stats.
Oh, hold on. Do not besmirch the good name of Brock Bowers. He is not a shitty player.
Scheme fit.
Ryan will fight you.
You think he still peels off at 7? Waleed in Superflex?
Brock Bowers?
Yeah.
7 or 8. Just consider. I don't know. I'm kind of curious how Penix is going to affect the.
I think
market.
he falls a little bit.
He's going to hit like 109.
No, Penix is going to be 109 at least. That's his floor.
Yeah,
or his ceiling.
No, I'm talking about Bowers. Bowers is hitting 109. Like, I don't know, dude. You know super flex rankings. As soon as quarterbacks get ripped, people are gonna, dude. Fucking Bo Nix is gonna be a first rounder.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Good. Push those receivers back for me.
That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, yeah,
I got a lot of 110 to 111
Well,
in 112.
you also have to remember, guys, that Dallas is going to draft a running back, and that drafted running back is probably going to be RB1, which is also going to slingshot that player into the end of the first round, too.
It's going to be Zeke. He's coming back.
I like the suit for Dallas Turner. Maybe I've underestimated him.
The hospital wall paint job suit.
Hey, I like mint green. All right,
It's
I like it on my
pistachio.
Cadillac. Okay,
but mint is my favorite color. That is not mint. That is pea soup green.
Just watching news, Mom.
Pistachio.
There's not enough blue.
Does Cincinnati take another LSU wide receiver
There's not
here?
enough blue in that suit for mint.
I hope so, because I need Brian Thomas to go before 19.
I'm really excited to see where some of these second-tier receivers
Why do you need him to go before 19?
Because I bet the under 19 and a half, when yesterday I saw everyone leaking reports that he's got like medical issues. I'm like, someone's trying to make him drop.
He's a Steeler, dude.
Oh, okay. Bengals are making the right decision.
Try this on for size.
They're taking the big boy.
Who are you taking?
The big boy tackle. Mims.
Oh, Mims?
Shanu?
Marius Mims, not Marvin.
Okay.
Who's signing?
But they're...
Who's the running back? Who did they sign?
Chase.
Zach
Moss?
Yeah, I think they signed Zach Moss.
Yeah. Zach Moss stocks going up, baby.
Yeah, I guess that is more mint than pea soup, but it's not mint. Still doesn't have enough flex to blue.
It's pistachio. We already settled that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a good call.
Wait, is Fatanu still on the board?
He is,
yeah, he is.
Oh, please, slide to 21.
That crowd cleared out.
Yeah. Wait, I thought Olu was already drafted. Wasn't Olu drafted like?
No, not Fashiono. Thought no.
Oh.
We're being racist.
Fatano, yeah. So many of these linemen have the same fucking name.
So
wow, Raleigh, bro. Wow, black person in the chat. I can't believe you'd be so racist.
No, I'm just saying, like, the names are, like, similar. Fuaga, Fatano, Fashiono. Like, why are all these linemen starting with F?
Black person in the chat.
Mute the stream, Evan. We're gonna get fucking canceled.
I'm not. I don't know that I'm black. I'm African American. I'm not sure I'm black.
I am not gonna slander the Samoans because they're gonna fucking rip us in half with their bare hands.
Well, he's on record saying I'm blacker than him.
You probably are.
It was when I was pointing out.
That's not that high a bar.
Do you remember that, Waleed? We were
I did musical theater. All right.
We were in New Orleans. We were in New Orleans, and we're like at a convenience store. And I'm like, oh, you can use that as a meth pipe. You can use that as a crack pipe. You can use that as a pipe. You're like, dude, how are you like blacker than me? I'm like, dude, I grew up in a black neighborhood.
And I grew up in the suburbs. So
I'll never forget, like, growing up in a black neighborhood, police pull up when we're 11. We're playing, like, football. This is my favorite memory of growing up in a black neighborhood, just in terms of realizing how fucked up it was. And they were like, hey, somebody vandalized a caddy machine down the street. When they turned to my black friend and they were like, where were you an hour ago? And he's like, I was playing football with these guys. And they turned to my Mexican friend and they're like, where were you about an hour ago? And he's like, I was playing football. And he turns to me and he looks at my white ass. And then he just turns to my other black friend and goes, where were you about an hour ago playing? And he's like, I was playing football. And they left. And I remember I had two thoughts at the time. Number one, wow, that was some fucking racist shit. Goddamn. And my second thought was, wow, I can't believe I'm going to get away with vandalizing that candy machine. Because if you would ask me, I would be like, I did it. I totally did it. It was like 5 quarters I took. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So ever since then, every time I thought I was doing a victimless crime, I was like, no, there is a victim. They're going to blame all my friends. So I just stopped crime altogether. Like, yeah, that's one of my favorite memories of realizing, wow, the world is fucked up and I have a part in it. Like, how am I going to do this? Anyway, that's my memory.
I did like JJ McCarthy's tape, but when I see him like celebrating getting drafted, it makes me want to tank his draft stock.
And
you got to look at the fucking person, not the player, bro.
Furthermore, cops would not ask him if he had anything to do with the vandalism.
They'd give him a gun.
Yeah, they'd give JJ McCarthy a gun.
Here's a badge, son.
JJ McCarthy's a stand your ground guy.
He's got Kyle Rittenhouse vibes, bro.
Perfect on the S2.
That's
God. I just love how everyone is talking about S2. We didn't hear a fucking peep out of that after CJ Stroud.
Yep.
Yeah, because that guy.
Jaguars got 4 picks. Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's like the dude does the personality interview tests. Like, he pops up once a year to say the dumbest fucking shit. And then everyone's like, all right, dude. Cool. Like, it doesn't... Wonderlic doesn't matter. Like, I can foresee, like, QBs not doing the fucking combine going forward.
Who was the Ohio State quarterback? Cardale
Jones?
I'm not here to play school, or what did he say?
Yeah, that was Cardale Jones. And then literally the day after he made that quote, I saw him in line outside of a movie theater.
That's so sick, dude. I would fucking be like, hey, that's the realest quote in the room.
But he was in Atlanta. I was there for the SEC championship game, and he was just like, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not playing here.
So how about those trades, huh? Weren't we supposed to get a bunch of those?
So the Falcons just went tight end, receiver, running back, and QB their last 4 first-round picks. So fantasy, next year, are they going to take a flex?
Yeah.
Kicker.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Draft a whole defense with 1 pick.
What's IDP? That doesn't matter.
Did you guys see what Diana Rossini said about Cousins being stunned that Penix was drafted?
Yeah, they knew they were going to draft the quarterback, but they didn't know they were going to go first round.
Yeah. I mean, that's something you should probably tell your starting quarterback.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. They gave him $180 million, so I wouldn't really give a shit.
But you should still probably tell him.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think the Rams take? Because the Bengals are taking Mims here.
The Tawny, probably.
I hope he falls for the Cardinals.
Probably Newton.
The Rams?
I'm just pulling up my draft tracker here because I want to know what else going.
I would imagine it has to be someone on the line. I mean, you just lost one of the greatest pressure generators of all time. Like,
do we know who the Bengals took?
Yeah, Mims from Georgia.
Oh, that's right. So we're looking at the Rams.
Yeah. I think a trade down is on the board for the Rams.
They can't take Bo Nix, which sucks.
I'm so glad that Bowers isn't to the Rams because now my prediction about Tyler Higbee inventing a new slur can come true.
So
I feel like Bowers taking away his opportunities would have made it more likely.
So there's been only 4 pass catchers taken, right? The 3 receivers and Bowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Damn.
Some shit's ripping off, man. I'm telling you.
A lot of linemen.
I mean, remember, the Rams could trade down to someone who wants Brian Thomas Jr.
Or Xavier Worthy.
I'm hoping Pittsburgh takes him.
How are we looking on that over 20.5 offensive players?
I think we are going to hit it.
Yeah,
there's been 2 defenders taken.
Yeah.
So we're at 16. God damn it. I wish I had bet that.
Have there really only been 2? No, there've been 3. The 2 edge rushers and Murphy.
Who's the second? Oh, I forgot Latu went earlier.
Latu was the first.
Yeah.
And then Murphy went right after, and then
Murphy and then Turner.
Okay, so we just need 5 more guys in the next 12 picks.
Well, that's happening.
Sounds like guaranteed.
That's happening.
Is it on the board that it's like I think what the line was at 5.5 receivers taken in the first round? There's got to be 3 more then.
Cowboys.
See, I was skeptical of that line just because I felt like receivers will get pushed down because after the big 3, it's just
There's
like
a lot of depth.
Yeah.
Game of chicken.
But like once that first receiver starts going,
And from everything that I've read, because I can't scout a lineman to save my fucking life, for everything that I read about the offensive lineman in this draft is that it's a fantastic, at the top, the tackles and the guards are fantastic on the high end, and then it gets thin quick.
Yeah, well, everything in this draft after the 4th round is garbage.
It's been a month since.
Right? Because it's all going to be like undrafted free agents.
Kinda.
I love it, Tony.
Welcome the LA Rams back to the first round.
Oh,
I'd post that in the Discord, but it's too old of a reference. I think the Zoomers won't get it.
I mean, like, Adam doesn't even know what a Kinko's is, so
I'll put it in the chat.
Joey will like it for sure. If no one else likes it, Joey will.
I'll put it in the
draft. What do I miss?
Tony's gonna link something. You'll appreciate it.
I just toss it in the draft day chat. Kind of a little bit of a old school.
Yeah, the Draft Day 2024 channel. You can look at what he sent me. I just rewatched that like a few months ago. That movie does not hold up at all.
Any Given Sunday? I'm not surprised.
I
loved
Any Given Sunday.
Are
these two guys about to get
Willie Beeman?
Are these two guys about to get shot?
The Rams are taking Verse.
Are these two guys you just posted, Tony? Are they the ones that are about to get shot?
No, you're thinking of The Last Boy Scout.
Oh, what? I don't get that.
This is Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday.
Because
Beeman, Willie Beeman, head coach Al Pacino, Oliver Stone doing a movie about football, which is probably why it didn't hold up.
Lawrence Taylor was in it. Jim Brown was in that shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking cameos in that movie.
You guys want to hear the Rams pick?
Is it Verse?
It's already Verse.
Yeah, it's Jared Verse.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would be him
look,
Newton.
No, you don't need to ask. You can spoil shit. Like, you've been doing it all day.
Yeah, the chat is for no spoilers. This is for spoilers.
Yeah, like, spoilers can't exist on something that has already happened live.
Yeah.
Also, it's the top 10 picks. Nobody cares anymore.
What is dead may never die?
Pittsburgh? Brian Thomas Jr.?
It should be, right? They got no one else, unless it's going to be Roman Wilson.
I just saw something really funny. Was the Penix Falcons pick the tampering punishment?
Oh,
that's how you do a callback.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
that's so funny.
Are the Rams entertaining a trade or something?
No, they
took Verse.
Jared Verse,
which is a solid pick for them.
Let's get some more of these receivers.
My problem with Verse, though, is that he's like an edge guy who's kind of old. He's good, but, like, I worry about guys who, like, come on.
I come on all the time, dude.
Yeah, all the time.
Sorry. It drives my wife nuts that I'll just stop a sentence halfway through because I just... ADHD,
it makes sense.
It's hard. No, but like Verse came on kind of late, and he's older, and that's kind of a red flag for edge guys.
Isn't he like the Tibbs of this class, where he's got like injury history too?
No, that's Latu.
Ah.
I don't know. I mean, you have to replace pass rush somehow. You just take your best shot at whoever you think the best pass rusher is going to be.
Tony, I got a question for you.
I'm ready.
201, Superflex. Michael Penix, Lad McConkey.
You already know I'm a Penix guy, and you know I'm not a McConkey guy. And so...
Bad McConkey? Isn't that what you called him?
It's Lad McConkey.
I can't wait, because Lad McConkey, you either love him or hate him, and I can't wait to see what I think of him.
You haven't scouted him yet?
I'm only like 11 receivers in. He's like one of the next guys I'm going to scout. I just haven't gotten to it.
I mean, you guys are fucking way rough on this kid. I think he's a good wide receiver.
He's my wide receiver 6.
Like, people love him or they hate him.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I love him. I think he's even lower than wide receiver 6, but I definitely don't hate him.
Yeah. Honestly, I've liked every receiver I've seen. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily love them, but I can see why they'd be like top 3 guys, like drafted in the first 3 rounds of the NFL draft. Like, I like this class a lot.
So do I. There's so many talented receivers in this class. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I do not understand
really
the Keon Coleman hate at all.
Oh God, I hate Keon Coleman. I think he is going to bust at spectacular.
That's fine. I like him. I get the flag people see. I just think that he'll be a solid like red zone guy.
Yeah, but am I spending a top?
I don't think he's going before the 3rd round, personally.
Brian Edwards.
Denzel Mims. Y'all like
Except Denzel can fucking run, though. Keon can't.
That's a good point.
I would, knowing what I know about Denzel Mims, I would still take him again if he was into this draft over Keon Coleman. Knowing that he'll bust at the Jets, I'll still take Denzel Mims if he got a restart.
Didn't he have like a 1,000-yard season at a point, right? Or no, that's
Keon didn't.
Sorry, I was thinking of Corey Davis. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
You know, I just realized Atlanta would have been better off if they had just been forced to lose their 8th pick.
The first round pick. Yeah, they just forced to just. All of a sudden, they're wishing Arthur Smith was back in town making the decision.
Well, I mean, think about it, because at least, like, it's bad regardless, but at least you don't have to pay it if you don't have it.
Dude, Spencer
I don't
Rattler,
understand.
Dallas, it's happening. I'm feeling it.
I think everybody would clap for that.
Brian Thomas Jr. here. Come on, let's go.
Pittsburgh?
No, I want to see Brian.
No, I want maximum chaos. Pick some rando.
No, I want to win my bets.
I want to win my bets.
It's an offensive player, so you still can.
I want.
Remember all those trades we were gonna get?
Yeah, I was kind of curious. I thought there'd be something, but like,
I think the tiers are just so the same to everybody. They're like, if I'm not getting a top end guy, this is just the same guy, different scheme fit.
I feel like the Bears were greedy by taking 2 of the best
QB one and wide receiver one.
I feel like everyone else was like, well, why even bother? You know, and the Falcons were like, fuck this.
Let's just give him the division. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now what I need is when one of those 2 centers falls to the 2nd, I just need the Bears to trade up and take him from the 3rd.
I got a question. When do we find out the logic behind the Penix pick? Is it tomorrow?
Never.
We wait training camp?
I mean,
Never.
That's a loaded question there, Tony.
When do you find out the second shooter of the Kennedy assassination? Like, it's not, we can just...
Dude, what if Kirk is like a serial killer?
Right? Like
he's like too fucking nice. The dude has like 85 bodies in his basement. That's why he moved.
Oh no!
And all of them have their Kohl's cash stripped out of their pockets.
Yeah, that was his
no.
That's how they tracked him. The Colts cash.
He's a
the Kohl's cash kill out.
You know what I want? Oh, go ahead, Ryan.
Don't you remember from Hard Knocks? He's a target man.
Yeah, he switched it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never said this before, and I probably will never say it again, but it's the truth right now. I really want to hear McAfee's show right now because they have Belichick on there for the draft tonight. And like, he interviewed with the Falcons like 2 or 3 interviews. So I want to know like how his response to that draft pick is.
You'll see it on Twitter tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not going to give him the views.
I mean, Robert Kraft. I'll watch it for you. Robert Kraft definitely said, "Don't trust Belichick," right?
Right, and Belichick. I wonder, like, that's such a weird pick. I want to know the organizational angle of it. Like, what's the reason?
So maybe Belichick knew, right? Like, he knew Kraft was going to shit talk him, so Belichick hyped the fuck out of Penix to be like, he's the next Tom Brady, and he knew he was going to get the job. So he's
oh shit! Damn, scandalous.
Okay, I got to share this in the draft day chat. Tony, see what I just sent you? It's fucking fantastic.
God. Wow.
It doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm posting it right now.
Wow, that's weird. I'm telling you, man. Cousins is way harder than we think.
Damn it, they took Fontenot, the Steelers.
That's a good pick.
I wanted him for Miami.
Of course
I have no idea who we're going to take now.
Because the Steelers make good decisions.
Kenny Pickett.
Woo!
But they took Pickett like the third
I just saw
round.
AJ. I like A. Jordan. As a Bears fan, all I have to say is thank you. Go Birds.
I don't think Jacksonville picked yet, Tony, because Tony Khan had to find his neck brace.
They're 23.
Yeah, they traded back.
Who, Miami?
Jacksonville.
So Kai just killed himself, huh?
Yeah, some guy posted like how I would feel about who the Falcons pick, and he breaks it all the way down. And the last one is killing myself, Penix Jr.
So Reddit's having some fun with this.
Not surprised. Oh God, the Falcons subreddit's got to be one of the funniest places on the internet right now.
I
want to go look.
They locked it. That's hilarious.
They locked it. Their subreddit.
I mean, like,
they probably should.
I get it.
So the Falcons signed Cousins for an ungodly amount of guaranteed money, and then he didn't pass any physical or something like that. What's going on?
The first comment with 401 upvotes. What the fuck?
My friends use my team affiliation as a punching bag. Can you even be surprised after seeing Rich McKay standing next to the blank in the war room? No. Belichick trashed the pick. We'll see what happens. I think I'm done.
Yeah, no shit.
What kind of corners did the Ravens have last year? Because we have one of their assistant coaches as our new DC.
They were okay. They were mid.
No, were they like long, rangy, lanky ones, or like super fast ones, or
Kyle Hamilton's
no
like
one know.
Spaghetti, right?
Well,
they didn't need good corners because their line was so fast.
Well, I don't think we've had a corner drafted yet, right?
Ball hawk. Their safeties were ball hawk.
Mitchell
we haven't had a corner drafted yet, right?
Yeah, no corner drafted.
Well, I mean, I'd be happy with a corner because Ramsey's are best corner.
A lot of drives against the Ravens were okay. They're picking on the corners. They're picking on the corners. Whoops! Ball hawk safeties grabbed it. Now it's our ball. That was a lot of Ravens defense.
So fucking good.
Because their line was so fast, so they're like, just pick on the corners. Well, you'll eventually make a mistake, and then our safeties will ball hawk. Made for a lot of anxiety as a Ravens fan, but it all turned out good. Totally placed.
Yeah, I feel like Miami's taking a cornerback here just because they need a fucking cornerback, and it feels like it would be a Fangio pick.
Well, we don't have Fangio anymore. He's on the Eagles.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, you're not taking a cornerback.
Well,
no,
we could
but I think
because
Miami
Jalen Ramsey's our only good corner, and he's like 30.
They let
so we definitely need youth.
Yeah, they let Xavier Howard walk.
No, we cut him for cap savings.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I know. I don't think he's signed anywhere yet, right?
No, free agent.
I don't know. We'll get him back for cheap.
Sure, the Cardinals will offer him a $38 million 2-year deal.
Oh, large man crying. We live to see it.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Hi, JB.
Man. Dude, Russ is going to have some good protection.
Huh, okay.
For like the first time ever. How long has it been since he had a line?
I don't know. He's going to play 17 great games this season, though, Russ Wilson, for the Steelers as the starting quarterback.
Oh,
he's got a defense. He'll have a line to protect him.
I met this guy at a Washington game. He made me look skinny.
Well, yeah, he's breaking his T-shirt here, Evan, in a double X.
Is Gott a good player?
And Waleed and Jeff both described me as wall-shaped. So this guy made me look skinny.
Wall-shaped.
Well,
Is Guyton, the tackle from Oklahoma, a good player?
From what I read, he is.
I think that might be the pick. I haven't found anything definitive leak-wise. Are you kidding me? How has no one reported this yet? The pick is in. I'm going back to that blue dog. The Giants dog. Ricky? Nope, doesn't have it yet. Oh shit. We're taking Chop Robinson.
That's a good pick, right?
Good pick.
Oh, Chop Robinson's great.
I'll take it. I knew Guerrero liked him. I'll take it. Is he versatile or is he only a pass rusher?
I mean, he's an edge, but
Like,
he can play the run.
In a 3-4, is he an outside linebacker or like a D end?
No, he's going to be an outside linebacker.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
He's kind of like Hassan Reddick type player, I think, from what I remember reading.
Well, I mean, you can't have too many good pass rushers, I guess.
No, he's actually like one of my favorite defensive players in this draft from what I've seen. So I think it's a solid pick.
According to, there's only 2 defensive players in this draft.
Yeah.
Well, the Eagles can get cornerback 1 without even trading up.
Never would have thought that would have happened.
It happens every year, Eagles, bro. It just
There's
falls
always
in your
guys
lap.
who drop.
Now
The Ravens are going to get some steal, and we're going to look back and be like, how the hell did the Ravens pull this off again?
Hell yeah.
Like,
I'm wondering
And
if there's gonna be
Jacksonville's still going to be able to get a
try
receiver
and
there.
You
get into
guys,
the back end of the first 4 with the 2 seconds.
the menswear Twitter guy said that Terrion Arnold's fit was better than Caleb Williams' fit. It's over. It's so fucking over. Oh my god, we've never been more over than we are right now.
Who said this? The men's warehouse guy?
I understood
No,
like
there's-
60% of the words in that sentence.
There's some dude on Twitter that's like a
Derek guy.
menswear style fashion guy.
I don't know. I saw him with his girlfriend on the red carpet, and that's a man who has game. So
Yeah, because he's a fucking professional athlete, bro. He could be in a potato sack.
Yeah.
I mean, he still has game. Doesn't matter.
John Kruk had sex. Just think about that. Look at a picture of John Kruk. That man had sex.
I mean,
Thank you. Thank you. Exactly.
There's no response to that. I was trying to think of
where are you
something. And I'm
going
like,
with this, Tony?
I cannot refute this.
Then
Yeah,
if you're an
okay.
athlete-
So where are
you're an
you
athlete,
going with
fuck.
this one?
If you're an athlete, you fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I had sex once.
And you were an
had
athlete.
sex. You've had
Not a
sex
fan.
twice, haven't
Not
you?
a fan.
Not a repeat customer.
Oh,
No.
no, you have
Damn, I
twins.
love-
Never mind.
I fucking love. I'm just rewatching that Terry Fontenot trying to explain to Arthur Blank over and over after that pick.
Dude,
What
I
the
said-
fuck was that pick, dude?
That
I
was
said
so
in my-
funny. That was amazing.
It's fantastic. But what's funnier is you can see the owner like, what the fuck just happened?
I was saying in one of my write-ups that Penix and Bo Nix were going to get some GMs fired. Here we are.
Here it is. Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. Belichick's coming back next year.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Except that I want Raheem Morris to actually get a second chance.
None of this is his fault.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Cousins
Sorry,
is
guys,
going to refuse to play. He's going to refuse to play for the Falcons.
I'm kind of annoyed the Jets got Fashion out because I think that was a really good pick. And I want the Jets to like have their 2 tackles who are going to get hurt actually not have any like backup plan. Because that's way funnier.
This is a
Sorry, guys.
high level post on the thread, anyone want to join me in tying a cannonball to their ankles, then jumping into Lake Lanier? In regards to Penix, we're gonna have funny, depressing Atlanta Falcons fans for a while on this one. I'm gonna enjoy this show.
Dude, do you think that the AFC West has the best quarterback room by division in all of football? You got Mahomes, you got Herbert, you got AOC, you got Bo Nix.
I'm sorry. What is this Gardner Minshew erasure?
Wally, you're from the Illinois suburbs. Show some respect to AFC.
I think you may have mixed up the NFC and the AFC West there. Or something. Bo Nix is on the Chargers.
Minshew's on the Raiders, right?
No.
Yeah, Bo Nix is on the Chargers in your thing?
No, he's on the Broncos.
No, he's on Denver.
Oh, I'm mixed up. My bad.
With Zach Wilson, dude.
But also, Chop Robinson to Miami, I really like that.
I think the NFC South has the best quarterbacks, dude. They got Bryce Young, Michael Penix, Baker Mayfield, and Derek Carr.
And Kirk Cousins. They got 5 of them.
I wish... Am I the one who wishes that Roger Goodell would button one more button on his shirt?
Nope.
Yes.
Let it hang, dude. He gave himself a raise. He can do whatever he wants.
All buttons down. Come on, that guy makes like $80 million a year.
I've been sending that screenshot tweet to every one of my friends. the Penix.
Any given Sunday?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to hear the shit talking.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great tomorrow morning on the radio.
But truth be told, it's even funnier if Penix ends up being really fucking good.
I think he can be. I'm not against him.
I don't, but I hope I'm wrong because I actually like him. Like Bo Nix, I know can't.
I'm interested to see what the Vegas lines on his career or on his first season stats are. I'm sure they'll post some 1,000 yards. It'll be like plus 500 to go over 1,000 yards.
I take that bet.
What happens with Kirk Cousins? I don't understand.
I'm telling you, that Achilles, it's the only explanation.
But isn't that contract pending a physical? You know what I mean?
No, when you sign an injured player, you're waiving that right to void based off that injury.
They're the new Browns, bro. This is great.
Guys, is Chop good defending against the run?
The new Browns, Atlanta Falcons.
I couldn't tell you.
5 team in the league this year.
I'll see what PFF does.
He's a better pass rusher, but
he doesn't have that much statistical production, does he?
They ran away from him.
So they have all those quarterbacks now, and then they're just gonna run Bijan Robinson out of the Wildcat.
Oh my god! Yeah. Bring back Johnny Smith. Let's run it back, boys. Fuck. Who's the OC in Atlanta? All right.
Zach Robinson?
That's not a real person. That's an NPC.
Anyone got who the Eagles took, or not yet?
Cooper DeJean.
To answer your question, in 2023, Chop Robinson had a 77-point score on PFF for run defense grade.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll say that's not bad. And I'll rely on PFF for that because I have no idea.
I think Leche says that's good.
Hey, is that good? Falling asleep ass.
I think that's pretty good.
So,
Tony, which part of Chicago are you in?
In the burbs, northwest burbs. Ryan and I are like 35 miles out of the city.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Leche, who's the Jaguars gonna pick?
Corner.
Say Adonai Mitchell.
Whoever the Eagles don't pick, I guess.
Meowcho.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
So, to answer your question, Tony, the OC of the Falcons is he started under McVay in 2019, working with Jared Goff, and then he spent the last 2 years as the passing games coordinator for Matt Stafford.
Okay.
They're gonna sling that motherfucking rock.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, the pick is in for the Eagles.
Well, the Eagles got Quinyon Mitchell.
Oh,
It's a good pick.
Cornerback 1 on the 22nd pick.
Oh, I like that.
I'm surprised.
I wanted him in
nobody's
Miami.
taking DeJean yet.
Dude, he's going to Green Bay.
God damn it, Tony.
Look at how he looks.
You're right.
He's
going
white.
to Green Bay.
Look at how he looks.
He's a
Look
high
at how
Well, DeJean is going to play safety in the NFL. That's why he hasn't gone yet. The position's being devalued for draft capital.
Yeah.
That's a good
And
point.
why is everybody in the Eagles draft room wearing the same suit?
Because they're unified.
Oh, are they?
They just came from a wedding.
Clearly. Or a funeral, one or the other.
Who's
All right,
their sideline enforcer?
We need
Big
Bill
Don.
Belichick's dog on the McAfee
Big
show.
Don is like,
instead of
we're wearing
Bill.
the same suits. I'm gonna fucking kill you all.
All right, I'm watching this Jaguars pick like a hawk. If I see Tony Khan in a neck brace, 6 more weeks of summer.
Oh, hell yeah.
God, let's do it. Oh, God damn it. Waleed is in Scott Fishbowl this year. Can't wait to hear all about it.
Well,
oh boy.
I think what they should do after the draft is have like a Monday night football game the Monday after the draft where all the teams just play each other and use all their rookies. That would be so awesome.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what you
Yeah,
got.
and you have to risk like, one of them getting hurt or something.
When the NBA started to falter because it was losing talent to the ABA in the late 1970s, or the mid 1970s, they would do a thing where the All-Star game was the championship winning team against the All-Stars from the entire league.
Oh, that's cool.
I
like that.
Tony, I just wrote that into chat, but I actually had myself muted in here, and I was actually celebrating. First thing I see in my email, checking accounts overdrawn. Second thing, Scott Fishbowl. All right, cool. I'm fine with this.
There you go. Perfect.
I get paid tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Money's
I am hopping off, guys. Good.
Later, bro.
Good talking
night.
with you all.
See you, Kay.
Jesus. So, who's Jacksonville taking? They got to take a cornerback. Like, I get.
I want him to take Mitchell or Robinson.
They're going to take the tackle from Arizona.
I'm sorry,
Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler, Maximum Chaos.
That is.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence overrated.
Maximum Chaos.
You don't even.
He already gets the extra plus.
Wait, I have the Eagles choosing. I have the Eagles choosing.
He uses Pert Plus.
Am I back?
Yeah, but that pick's been spoiled. They took the first cornerback.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe Mitchell fell all that way. That's crazy.
Brazil.
I really thought the Colts would have gone either Brock Bowers if he was there or cornerback for sure.
Yeah, but who did they take? Latu?
They took Latu.
That's right.
I mean, from everything I've seen, he's probably the best defensive player in this draft, so I respect it.
Is it? Okay.
The only
word for
concern is the neck.
I have not had the time to watch as much as I normally have by now.
Look,
of college games.
I've gotten clips of defensive players. A lot of what I'm taking is hearsay and basically from people that I trust.
Okay, it's fair. My time has been I watched about 15 wide receivers on tape. I watched the quarterbacks, and I got into about maybe 5 running backs, and went,
you can stop there.
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. I got 11 receivers. I got all the quarterbacks, and I'm still like I'm going to be cramming this weekend.
Well, the running back class was not that great this year.
We watched 20 of them, and I'd say
I already asked Tony for his top 4 guys.
God, next year's running back class is fucking banging though. Like straight up. I mean, I've seen some of these guys run just from other shit that I'm watching. There are some real fucking ballers coming next year, dude.
If the Bears can just get themselves a center, with that 3rd round pick, I'm in. Oh my God, I'm so fucking happy right now.
This year running back. I'm rooting for Allen. I like him. I think the best because he's one of the bigger guys. And
Is that what's his name? Braylon or Brandon?
Braylon
Allen. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of Tony's guys too. I think.
He was pure runner, sure, but don't ask him to do anything other than run the ball.
I did one bet for Jalen Wright as the first running back taken.
Class, though. There's like 3 pass catchers in this entire draft class.
Yeah, and one of them got a 2.8 RAS score.
And one of them's like 45 years old.
Yeah. The Ray Davis slander continues.
I love Ray Davis.
He's my favorite great uncle in the draft.
I was talking about what's his face, the 2 white boys in the class.
Oh, Dylan or Cody Schrader.
Cody Schrader and
Bucky.
Was it Dylan Johnson?
Will Shipley.
Oh God.
Oh.
Shipley doesn't get drafted, bro. He's not that good.
Dude, RG or Ray GQ's RB6 in the class, all right?
Come on. Did somebody bribe him to do that?
I have no clue. I unfollowed him on everything lately.
Yeah, he's bad. Everyone's great,
but everybody's bad when I say they're bad.
Yeah. He was a huge Malik Willis guy too.
Yes.
So you're saying he's batting 1,000?
He don't know ball.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Cowboys fan, so like expectations have to be lower just in general. But
hey, dude, all in my ass, all right?
Come on, let me see the Jaguars war room.
Yeah, right. All right, it says the pick is in for the Jags. I really hope they take a wide receiver here.
What do you got against Zay Jones?
Who?
Zach.
Right, I like Zay.
Who else is on that team? They don't even have Jamal Agnew anymore.
No, they signed the dude from the Ravens, their returner.
Yeah, Duvernay.
What's his nuts? Duvernay.
Hey, do you see the Ravens extended Rashad Bateman, so our trade can't happen?
Oh, hell yeah. Thank the Lord.
That's so ridiculous.
Quentin Mitchell looks like sad Shane, standing on the stage.
Shane, did you tell Waleed about that, Shane?
No.
What?
I'm sure Waleed hasn't listened to the episode yet, but
hit me.
It was Tony's hot take, right?
Was it Tony or was it you?
Oh yeah. I told Waleed my hot take was that the Bears take Bowers at 9. He gets hurt. Bears miss the playoffs. Keenan Allen retires, and the Bears sign Rashad Bateman 3 years, $40 million. And Waleed.
Oh yeah, you told me that. And I'll tell you what, I still love Rashad Bateman. Yeah. I will admit to probably being wrong about that though.
Would you trade a 3rd round pick for him?
No.
Okay.
You trade one for Mingo.
Yeah, because Mingo hasn't been hurt his entire.
No, but they've both been equally effective. That should should tell you something.
Give us Benson not at pick 23.
Oh God, let's go, please. Something crazy.
We need a running back too.
Tony, I feel like I've been channeling you lately.
Uh-oh.
Because they have me doing all the hard classes at elementary school. And today they had me do, because I'm apparently like good at it. And today they had me do a normal class.
Okay, sorry.
They had me do a normal class. And I was like, all right, open your books. And everybody opened their books. And like my baseline was like, wait, nobody said no. Nobody said shut up. Nobody whipped a book at somebody else. Whoa, this is the best class I've ever had. Like, what? And I'm like, oh, damn, I've been doing the hard classes.
But after he said that, they whipped a book at him.
No, they didn't. They were like, why would we do that, sir? We're children. And I'm like, what?
Holy
shit, damn, I've been
you wore the neck brace. That's
I've been doing too many hard
funny.
classes. Like, they bring me in for the hard classes where I think it's just normal to, like, just assault people with weapons and shit. Like,
I willed that with my mind, Brian Thomas Jr. Hell yeah.
What?
Really?
What?
Damn it. They shouldn't have traded down. I could have won money.
What? I love it. go off. I can't wait for Press Taylor to fuck this up.
My body is ready.
You see what Jeff just sent you, Tony?
Nope.
I need to check out for a while just to spend time with my family, but I'm leaving the broadcast going. Please don't insinuate they're going to assassinate the president or something. Thank you so much.
I saw a tweet that
So does that mean we can just straight up say it?
Yep.
Free Palestine.
I saw a tweet that said Kirk Cousins is going to be stunned when he wakes up tomorrow morning and reads about this in the newspaper.
No, when he's in line at Target getting groceries.
Right? I want to point out that it's a travesty that we are like talking about this when Bo Nix went to the Broncos.
12 overall.
like as dumb as that Atlanta move was, Bo Nix
it's way worse.
So much worse.
That was thank you. That's my point.
That's crazy.
I'm just glad my 110s are now valuable in Superflex because people are going to do dumb shit with that pick.
I am 100% letting people trade up for quarterbacks if it's those guys.
I legit don't know which one is worse, but I would say the Bo Nix at 12 overall has got it.
He's got no one to throw the ball to. At least Atlanta, you could do something with, right?
Dude, and you know what? And fade our Mims shares too, Shane.
It's over, Doc.
Because
it's over.
We've got a burner, long range, deep shot guy who rings the bell at it with a fucking limp armed, baby handed fucking guy who can barely throw it three yards past.
Oh yeah, it was over day one, dude.
We're done. Like that's a bust.
That was the 12th pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate Sean Payton so much.
So, Brian Thomas or Michael Penix?
Brian Thomas.
Oh,
and Thomas is my avoid too. I don't want to draft him. And he lands in Jacksonville where I don't like his spot.
This is
like Tony said. Let's watch Press Taylor fuck this up.
Yep.
Yeah, but Press Taylor's going to be gone next year.
I hope so.
Making some spaghetti and meatballs.
My man.
Actually, ZD.
The Broncos fans seem to be pretty excited about Bo Nix being their quarterback.
Yeah, they're just used to tall white guys who suck ass, so this is just normal for them.
Yeah,
they've
they're just like
weed for so long.
John Elway doesn't know shit, dude.
Wow, what's with all this negativity? So we drafted a quarterback. That's great. We didn't even have to trade into the top 5 to get him. Sure, Bowers is a beast, but someone's got to throw the ball to him. Been calling this forever. Just knew it. I understand if people don't like the pick, but he's our quarterback. Root for him. I trust Sean Payton. If this guy knows quarterbacks like we think he does, then we've got a real winner on our hands.
Okay, guys.
I don't trust Sean Payton at all.
When does the quarterback controversy happen between Zach Wilson and Bo Nix?
Zach Wilson's way more talented than him. Let's start with that.
Like how many weeks before the Bo Nix experiment fails? 8?
Oh,
this Jared Stidham erasure will not stand.
It's funny. Weren't they both at Auburn together?
Probably.
Yeah. And we all know quarterback 1 is Ben DiNucci. The fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
What was the I'm trying to think of, I can't remember what player they were talking about, but it was like it was someone who was in this draft who was playing 4 different guys who have been in the NFL for years. I can't remember the tweet I saw.
Jaden Daniels, because he played against Herbert.
It was Jaden Daniels.
He threw a touchdown to Brandon Ayuk against Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yep. Insane.
Sean Payton feels as strong about Bo Nix as he did about Patrick Mahomes.
Is this JPJ going here?
Who's up?
Cowboys.
Dallas.
No, this is Spencer Rattler.
It's A.D. Mitchell, dude. 2 CD Lambs.
Oh my god, I would be so happy if that was. I like to think that if Spencer Rattler went here, Atlanta would be like, "Thank you, Jerry." Like Arthur would just be like, "Thanks, Jerry."
All in my ass.
The Cowboys are actually awesome at drafting, and if you think that they'll botch this pick, you are dead wrong.
No, that's why I think JPJ is the pick, because I think that they love their offensive linemen in the first round and they usually nail them.
Well, they had 2 guys leave.
You guys want a spoiler? Can I hit you?
Hit me.
Lions traded up.
Ooh.
Oh, cornerback.
Corner, yeah.
100%.
Xavier Worthy.
What?
2 JMOs.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's not. But
What?
man, I like that.
Did they get Cooper DeJean?
Ooh.
Cooper DeJean is the most Packer pick. But I will say, if they jump the Packers for him, that'd be awesome.
They're going to get, my guess would be Newton from Illinois.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, that would be such a good pick for them. I hope it doesn't happen.
Dude, Gridiron Hero torquing it right now.
Oh, I'm sure. Thanking the good Lord.
Oh, you weren't lying.
Campbell's
Lions actually did trade up.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know I'm a liar, but give me some credit here.
But they didn't take Xavier Worthy, though, right?
No.
No, that was a lie.
I have no idea who they've picked.
No,
I think I'm with you. I feel like Newton's the guy. Because as much as they need secondary help, they need to give Aiden Hutchinson something on that line.
Right.
I like the one that Chase Young the league minimum. Okay, come on down.
Yikes. I can't believe Tony Khan was wearing the neck brace. That's so dope.
Spencer Rattler right here for the Lions would be fucking hilarious.
Well, they traded back, so
they don't need to do that. They've got the kid from Tennessee from last year.
They gave up a third to move up. Holy shit!
That sounds about right.
This year's third or next year?
They jumped like 5 spots. That's a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I mean, the Jags got like way more, but still, like third round's like not a lot.
Top 100 pick.
God, Lions are good at picking players, though, right?
True. Yeah, if they really like their guy, go get your guy.
They moved up 5 and got a 7th back.
They need to get DeJean to pair with Laporta and just get all Iowa players.
Dude. I'll tell you what, the one thing I will say, I don't really give a shit who Brad Holmes picks. I'm just going to assume he's going to be awesome. Because that dude might be the best general manager in football.
Let this be like Jalen Polk.
That would be a pretty big reach, to be honest.
They said that about Gibbs last year, and they were fucking wrong.
Yeah, but at least Gibbs was a top 5 fucking offensive weapon, where Polk is like top 16.
Yeah, Polk sucks compared to good players.
Watch our man lose his shit right
here. This has got to be a corner. Like, I know what you're saying, but they're second. They were so bad against the pass. They've got to be.
They also had some real defensive line problems last year.
It doesn't matter if you're bad against the pass if you can put up 40 points every game.
Yeah,
that's a lot of.
It also if you can get pressure, you can mask your secondary a little bit better.
Wasn't the but what was the scab for the Vikings that came in and played after
Gardner Minshew or not
for the Vikings, like Sean Mannion or whatever. He came in and fucking threw 450 yards on the Lions. Like everybody was passing on the Lions.
Oh, you mean Josh Dobbs?
No, it
was Mannion.
It was Nick Mullins.
It was Nick Mullins.
Thank you. Yeah, Nick Mullins. Yeah. So, everybody was hanging 500 yards on the Lions. You've got to go.
Mannion and Mullins aren't the same guy?
In my brain, they're the exact same guy.
Of course they are.
But seriously, the Lions have to be grabbing a corner here.
Remember, we loved like Nick Mullins for like a week, and then he got through that hospital ball to JJ, and everyone's like, "Fucking kill him! Put him in the street! Put him in the street and execute him. We do not need him anymore."
Okay.
I don't know who this is yet, so.
I do.
No, I don't either. Hold on. Don't ruin it yet.
Okay.
Who's this kid that plays who's number 9 for King?
Oh my God! If they take Ben Sinnott, oh my God, Lions win the Super Bowl.
Look at this kid. Look at this defense. Look at this junior high school kid that's like 6'9" and already stacked.
Good for him.
Number 9 on King.
They're drafting him.
Yeah.
Can I live with it that the Packers are going to take Cooper DeJean, because that is the most Packers pick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or they take a defensive tackle.
That's what Tony said. Tony said, just look at him. He looks like a freaking Packer.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even that. It's that we don't know if he's a cornerback or a safety. Like, the one thing the Packers do is they take, like, spark monsters who are kind of, like, don't have a position. That's their first round every time.
Yeah, they took the corner. Terry and Arnold.
Right. Yeah, they took a corner. Yeah,
they had to. That's the only thing that makes sense here. A lot of good.
You're totally right. You can't let your offense be another sieve this year. Or your defense. Sorry.
Oh.
You can't be You can't be trusting fucking Jared Goff for 18 weeks.
God, I'll tell you what.
Jared Goff was not the problem.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying
this year.
But yeah, you can't trust him for 36 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying?
And
I disagree.
Is going to look great in Romo Dunze's dust.
Yeah, he is.
It's going to be beautiful. God, remember when Baker Mayfield carved up the Lions in the playoffs last year?
Wait, the Cowboys traded. I was like really confused for a second.
Do you remember when the Eagles got whooped? They got their ass whooped by the Bucks.
Dude, I can't wait for the Eagles to fall apart this year.
No, they're coming back.
It's not going to be as bad as last.
Okay, I have 2 words for you: Nick Sirianni.
And I have 2 words for you: division winners.
Oh shit! It's not Dallas's year.
I don't. You might be right, but they could be division winners at 8-8 because I think the Cowboys are going to fall off hard too.
Nah,
I'm here for Cowboy hate.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, yeah, you're like division winners. It's like, okay, yeah, who's their competition? Like Washington and the Giants? That's not happening.
Oh, dude.
Waleed, I said this on the last podcast that the Giants will win 2 or less games this year.
And you're fucking right about the Broncos too, because they are not winning a game with Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They don't need to. They got Ben DiNucci. Weren't you listening?
Did I say the Broncos would have 3 or less wins, or did I say they'd be a bottom 5 team?
I said 3. You said 3 or less.
Okay,
Terry and Arnold, that suit kicks major ass. I'm here for it.
That's the one that the menswear guy said was better than Caleb's.
He's not wrong.
Yes, he is.
God damn it, Tony. The Packers are up. God fucking damn it.
I know, dude. It's time. Time party.
It's time for your heart to be broken.
I don't want Cooper DeJean to be a Green Bay Packer.
Well, unfortunately for you, he's got to keep. Who was the first rounder last year for the Packers?
The linebacker.
The Iowa guy. He was a defensive end.
Yeah,
he was
defensive end. That's what I meant.
Lucas Van Ness.
Yeah, Lucas Van Ness. He's got to keep him company.
All right, guys. Here's a dynasty value chart right up now. So Caleb Williams, Marv, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Rome, JJ McCarthy, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Nix, and Penix.
Wow. I'm going to have a lot of Drake May if that's the case.
Wait, what'd you say? Repeat that.
The list from Dynasty Zoltan on Twitter of the top 10 picks and rookie picks: Caleb Williams, Marv, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Rome, JJ McCarthy, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Michael Penix.
Anyone who drafts Bo Nix deserves what he gets.
At pick 9, dude, that's fucking crazy to me. I'd rather spend the first rounder on a third round running back.
Brian Thomas Jr. should be way up there just for where he
that's
went.
what Ken said. Ken said BTJ goes like between 8 and 10, and I'm like, I'm putting behind Bowers for sure. Like he's probably 109.
Agreed.
Tony and Shane, what did Walker say? Didn't he say like Bo Nix wouldn't even be drafted in the third round or something? Like, what was his prediction about Bo Nix?
Mad shit on Bo Nix.
See, but like that's an honest take where Sean Payton's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This draft has been insane. It started off pretty like
vanilla.
Yeah.
It started vanilla and it got spicy as fuck when Atlanta rolled to town.
Thanks.
And then Denver's like, hold my beer. Hold my cord. I'll be right back.
Everyone was expecting, though, from what I was listening to this morning, everyone was expecting a crazy amount of picks or trades. There's only been, what, 2?
Yeah.
No, there's been a couple. Detroit moved up. Minnesota moved up.
Yeah, but the line in Vegas was 6.5.
It's not going to hit the 6.5, but we've had several.
True. No, we've only had 2, I thought.
3. Minnesota's moved up twice on their own.
The Dallas, Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I think what Ryan means is like the big trades, right? Like Minnesota moves up to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have any top 10 draft pick trades, did we?
Nope.
No.
Well, technically we did.
Yes, we did.
Minnesota.
Yes, we did.
Fuck me on my
11
pizza.
to 10.
Yeah, Minnesota traded me 1 Pequod.
All right.
And you, Ryan.
On the NFL broadcast, quote, as Tony Khan becomes the first ever NFL executive in a draft room, shaking off the effects of a pile driver he received on national television in a wrestling ring the night before. That was said on an NFL broadcast. We are so fucking back.
Wrestling is here, dude.
I love it.
Kayfabe lives.
Tony Khan.